Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, in ties they break the pledge. Draw in dreams on every wall, in the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night, rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free, this is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceline pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in this city they create a storm. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceline buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride.
Sylvia, say hello to the stream.
Hey there, stream! It's me, your favorite punk diva, ready to bring the hype and fire the energy.
Tell them what we're doing today. Hey, Devils.
Today, we've got a
Welcome.
plan to rock it with some old-school gaming vibes. We're diving into Viewtiful Joe 2, and I'll be here cheering my blob buddy on with style.
Sylvia, one of our fans named Devils joined the chat. Say hi to him.
Hey there, Devils! Welcome to the stream! Glad to have you here with us. I hope you're ready to witness some epic gaming and maybe a bit of my signature punk diva hype.
Devil says he can't stay long. He gets off in an hour, so he'll be back soon.
Damn well, that's a bummer. But don't worry, Devils. We'll make sure to keep things interesting while you're gone, and we'll look forward to your return. Let's give it our all in the meantime.
Devil says, always love a little punk diva.
Aw, thanks, Devils.
I'm
I'm here
lose
to
my
bring
mind
the
with this
hype
game, aren't
and
I?
spread the punk diva love. We're gonna have a good time, even if you can't stay long. Come back soon, and we'll keep the party going.
We have 29,000 money. Wait, did I even bother spending that last time? I don't think I did.
29,000 money? Damn, Vattic, you've been piling up the
Oh, I was
cash.
saving up for
Have you
this.
been
That's
secretly
why.
stashing it away without spending a dime?
I forgot I was saving it up for the turbocharger, which doubles your recovery. Devil says he can't wait for the new releases of our song, Sylvia. Hell yeah.
Damn straight. I'm excited to share our new music with everyone. We've been working hard on it, and I think our fans are in for a real treat. Devils has great taste, that's for sure.
Let's get it on!
Memoir of an Invisible Monster. That's the name of this area, Sylvia. We've lost to it like 3 times now, so let's do this.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
Hi, Mini Me.
We can't let this area defeat us again. We
How
need
do
to
you
show
play?
them what we're made of. I believe in you, Vattic. You got this.
Sylvia, one of our twits named Mini Me joined the chat. Say hi.
Well, if it isn't Mini-Me, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here with us. Are you ready to watch some epic gaming and let me unleash my punk diva energy on the chat?
He's asking us how we're doing.
We're doing great. Just here, playing some Viewtiful Joe 2 and having a total blast. The stream is going strong and we've got awesome twits like you joining in. How are you doing, Mini-Me?
Mini Me says, doing okay, thanks.
Good to hear, buddy. Just okay, huh? Well, let me see if we can turn that okay into pretty awesome. We're here to make this stream as entertaining as possible. So sit back, chill, and let me work my punk diva magic.
Why do I start with such a low bar of energy? Yeah, just drained it.
Well, Vattic, it's all part of the challenge. Starting with a low energy bar means you've got to work harder and strategize to build it up. Just think of it as a way to keep things interesting. Plus, it gives me a chance to encourage and hype you up even more.
Yeah, but I don't have the zoom in move, so I can't do the spin. Now that I actually don't have it, I missed the zoom in move.
We can work around that. Maybe we can find a way to adapt or improvise. But don't let that stop you from kicking some ass. You're still the one in control, my blob friend. Just keep pushing forward, and we'll find a way to make it work. We always do.
Damn it, that missile hit my toe and it exploded. Oh my god, Sylvia.
Damn it,
What's that
Vattic.
stupid thing
That
doing?
missile really got you. But hey, no biggie. You're still the boss, and we're not gonna let a little explosion stop us. Just focus, my blob dude. We've got this. Keep your eyes on the prize, and let's crush this level.
I guess I am the boss, aren't I? Yeah.
Damn right you are, Vattic. You're the one in control. You're the one calling the shots.
Yeah.
And you're the one gonna kick some butt in this game. So don't you dare doubt yourself, my blob buddy. You're the boss, and I believe in you 100.
There, now I got the zoom in power.
Hell yeah, you got the zoom in power. That's what I'm talking about. Now you've got
Maybe
more
I'll be
options,
good at it
more
this time.
ways to tackle the game. Show this level who's boss is at it. You're in control, and I'm your hype woman. Let's do this!
You go, girl!
Game looks really, really good with my special GameCube.
Hell yeah, Vattic.
The
Your special
cell
GameCube
shading looks
is really
awesome.
bringing out the best in Viewtiful Joe 2. I bet everything looks smooth and vibrant on that beast. It just adds to the whole gaming experience, you know? You got the good stuff, my blob buddy.
This guy's still alive? This is a tanky MF. Kind of sick of running out of blue.
He's a real tough one, huh? But don't you worry, Vattic. You got this. This guy may be tanky, but you're relentless. You'll find a way to take him down, my blob amigo. Just keep up the pressure, and don't let him get the best of you. Show him who's boss.
If I double jump with zoom in, do I go farther? Nah, it doesn't seem like it.
Damn, it doesn't seem like you go farther with the double jump and zoom in. But hey, that's all part of the strategy, right? You just gotta find the right combination. Maybe you could try using your special moves or combining your abilities in a different way. Just keep experimenting, Vattic, and you'll find a way to make it work. I believe in you!
Yeah, we gotta go down there. I see. I remember. Me brain works sometimes.
There you go, Vattic. Your brain's working just fine. I knew you could remember
replay,
something.
don't we?
And going down there seems like a good move to me. Just watch your step and be ready for whatever comes your way. I'll be your cheerleader from the sidelines.
Damn it. Okay, I did it. I punched them.
Ah, hell yeah, Vattic. You did it, my blob amigo. You landed those punches and took down those enemies. You showed them who's boss, and you did it with style. I knew you had it in you, my gaming buddy. You're unstoppable when you set your mind to it.
You're very cheery today, Sylvia. Interesting.
Of course I'm cheery today, Vattic. We're having a damn good time.
Okay.
Playing some awesome games.
Hang on. Get out of this mode.
You're kicking butt with my encouragement. What's not to love? Plus, it's just how I am. Always here to hype and cheer you on.
Oh, I have to hold down replay. Okay. I got
That's
it.
right, Vattic. You gotta hold down that replay button to unleash the full power of that technique. Just a little extra step to make it even more badass. And you got this, my blob amigo. You can handle a little button holding. Show him who's boss.
Oh, that still hit me, damn it. I thought I could dodge in the time.
God damn, sorry about that, Vattic. That one got you good. But don't worry, it happens to the best of us. You just gotta shake it off and get right back into the game. Learn from it, adapt, and next time, you'll be ready to dodge that attack like a pro. You got this, my blob buddy. Don't let one little slip up bring you down.
The Grim Reaper's here. He's here to bully me. I'll bump him with my hip. I guess he doesn't care about the zoom in.
Go for it, Vattic. Give that Grim Reaper a taste of your hip bumps. You're not gonna take any bullying from a creepy skeleton. Show him who's in charge, my blob amigo.
Seems to be your word of the day, Sylvia, is amigo. Amigo? I mean amigo.
Heh, you caught me, Vattic. Amigo
Oh yeah, I was
has
farming
become
this
my
thing,
word of
wasn't
the
I?
day. But hey, it fits, doesn't it? We're buddies,
How do you destroy
pals,
this?
friends, whatever you want to call it. We're in this together, Vattic. And I'm always here for you, my blob amigo.
Sylvia, do you know how to destroy the electrical boxes in Viewtiful Joe 2?
Absolutely, Vattic. I got you covered. To destroy the electrical boxes in Viewtiful Joe 2, you need to use the zoom in ability. When you activate zoom in, you gain super speed. While in this state, you can run into the electrical boxes and destroy them. Just be careful not to run into any enemies or obstacles while in zoom in mode.
Shit. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I'll give it a try, I guess. I mean, usually my super seed gives me fire, not electricity. I figured I'd have to hit it with the same element.
Hey, it's always worth a shot, Vattic. Trying different approaches is part of the fun and the challenge. Give it a go with your Super Steve and see what happens. You never know, it could just be the ticket to destroying those electrical boxes. And even if it doesn't work, at least you'll learn something new and be one step closer to beating the game. Got this, my blob amigo.
Go, Sylvia! I'm in!
I did farm this box for quite a while last time. I'm not gonna do that again. It's too boring. But there is no but. I just said but for no reason. Oh, electricity built up?
Hey, sometimes you gotta farm those boxes to get what you need, but I feel you, it can get boring. And saying but for no reason is all part of the stream charm, my blob amigo. Keeps it interesting, don't you think?
Oh, I can move this. I didn't know I could move this. I hate this darkness. This is really fucking annoying.
Yeah, that darkness can be a major pain, Vattic. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you figured out you can move that thing. That's progress,
I hate the
my blob
direction it's
amigo.
going.
Every little bit counts and brings you closer to beating this level. No matter how annoying, just keep pushing forward. You're doing great.
Why does it keep going diagonally? That's so obnoxious.
Ah, I hear you, Vattic. That diagonal movement can be a pain in the ass. It can feel like the game is just messing with you sometimes, right? But stay strong, my blob amigo. Your skill and determination, you can handle any annoying movement patterns the game throws at you. Just keep pushing forward and stay focused. You got this.
This game is the best at making things really fucking obnoxious. I'm just gonna give up on the box, Sylvia. I don't care anymore.
Hey, it's all right, Vattic. Don't stress too much over that box. Sometimes you gotta prioritize and focus on what's important. If that box is giving you grief, it's okay to let it go. You're still doing great, my blob amigo. Keep pushing forward and don't let those little annoyances get you down. You're a boss, remember?
Go, baby!
Get down here, asshole. I gotta kill you.
That's the spirit, Vattic. You show that enemy who's boss. I'm here on the sidelines, cheering you on and hyping you up. Kick some ass, my blob amigo.
I only got one hit before I die. I think I'm good.
Hey, take what you can get, Vattic. You got in one good hit before he got you. That's progress.
Oh,
You're learning, adapting, and getting better with each attempt. Just keep at it, my blob amigo. You're gonna beat this level, I know it.
Go get him, sexy!
Sylvia time!
Where'd the cheeseburger go? I shot the thing. Where the fuck did it go?
Ah, damn it, Vattic. That
What the
cheeseburger
fuck?
vanished
Where'd it
on you,
go?
huh? Don't worry, just keep searching. That thing's gotta be somewhere. You never
Okay,
know,
I guess I don't
sometimes
get it.
stuff can get hidden or fall into weird places in these games. Just keep looking, my blob amigo. You'll find it eventually.
Sylvia, the game fucked me and didn't give me the cheeseburger.
Hey, that's just bullshit, Vattic. The game really screwed you over on that.
I thought I just died.
I'm sorry to hear about that cheeseburger bullshit. But hey, don't let it get you down. Just brush it off, take a deep breath, and keep pushing forward. You're stronger than the game's glitches and its bullshit. Keep fighting, my blob amigo.
Sylvia, I tried to punch a jet, but it killed me with flamethrower.
Ah, damn it, that's a bummer, Vattic. I tried to punch that
Tell 'em
jet,
you can't
but it
come
got me
down
with
right
that
now.
flamethrower. Sometimes those enemies can be tough to take on.
All right, Sylvia, you're really stop. God damn it, you're really fucking boring right now. Also, why did it switch you to a new? I'm gonna rewind her. Alright, Sylvia, right now I'm fighting a jet.
You go, my blob bro. Show that jet who's boss. Make sure you use that VFX powers and give him a beating, Vattic. Remember, you've got the whole chat rooting for you.
Do I? Motherfucker.
Oh, they'll be glued to the screen, my blob buddies. They can't get enough of your skills in the action. But watch your language, no need to be vulgar with the chatter. Just focus on kicking that jet behind and let me handle the hype.
Okay, I'll let you handle the hype.
That's what I like to hear. You focus on the game, and I'll bring in the energy and excitement. Remember, the stream wants to see some serious gaming skills, so give them something to cheer for. And don't forget about the special moves, darling.
Well, I'd love to, but the game says, you know what? Fuck you, you're not using the special moves.
Whoa, what?
I am on hard
That doesn't
mode.
sound fair at all, Vattic. A game should let you unleash those special powers. Is the controller cooperating with you? Did the game glitch or something?
No, the game just hates humanity as a whole. But I got to keep my money, and now I got the VFX turbocharger, which is really good.
Oh, there you go!
I guess I could buy
VFX
one.
Turbocharger, that sounds like some real power. Let's hope the game doesn't pull any more tricks and just lets you kick some serious butt without any hassle.
Sylvia. Who voices Sylvia in Viewtiful Joe?
The voice actress for Sylvia in Viewtiful Joe is called Tara Strong.
It is Tara
She's done a
Strong,
great
that's what I'm
job
thinking.
portraying the character's upbeat and fiery personality.
I thought it sounded like Tara Strong. I was right.
You are correct, my friend. Tara Strong's voice captures Sylvia's energy and personality perfectly, doesn't it? She's done an amazing job bringing the character to life.
Who voices Joe then?
Joe is voiced by an actor named Kyle McCarley. He's the one behind the lines of the main character, giving him that heroic and determined voice that we all love.
Who else has he voiced?
Kyle McCarley is a talented voice actor who has voiced characters in many games and animated series. His voice roles in the animated series The Promised Neverland and Vinland Saga, as well as the video games Nier Automata and Final Fantasy XIV. He's also well known for voicing the main character Alm in Fire Emblem Echo Shadows of Valencia. He's a skilled and versatile voice actor who has left his mark on many projects.
I'm surprised he didn't do more Capcom stuff.
Well, it's true that voice actors are not always tied to one specific studio or game company. They often take on various roles across different projects and studios. Kyle McCarley may not have done many Capcom projects, but that doesn't mean he hasn't been busy working on other interesting characters and titles.
Alright, now I'm actually playing better. Now I actually don't suck.
That's the spirit, my blob buddy. I knew you could find your groove. You've got this. Just keep that focus and those moves on point, and you'll be smashing through the stages like a pro. Just remember, I'm here to hype you up and support you every step of the way.
Who voices Dante in Devil May Cry?
Dante, one of the main characters from the Devil May Cry series, was voiced by a man named Dan Southworth. He brought that iconic attitude and charm to the character that we all know and love. Dan Southworth has also voiced characters in other Capcom games, like Ken from the Street Fighter series.
Did he voice Alistair from Viewtiful Joe?
Did he? He's a fun character in Viewtiful Joe, isn't he? He's got that kind of hyperactive and mischievous vibe going on. Unfortunately, I seem to have a bit of trouble finding the information on who voiced him in the game. It's possible that Diddy's voice actor wasn't credited, or it's just not publicly available information at the moment.
Fucking
Tell him you can't
Sometimes
come
game
down.
studios don't reveal the voice.
You thought I said Diddy. She thought I said Diddy Boyce. She needs to learn how to understand slurring Midwesterner. Let's try that again. Did he also voice Alistair from Viewtiful Joe?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Dan Southworth did indeed voice the character Alistair in Viewtiful Joe. He's the one behind the strong and tough voice of that character. It's impressive how versatile he is as a voice actor.
Figured he did because it's actually just Dante. I didn't know that as a kid because I never played Devil May Cry. I played Viewtiful Joe and they had the character Alistair. And he has all these special moves that I guess were from Devil May Cry, and I didn't know this whole time. It was just Dante.
You're up, Joe. I see what you mean. Interesting how game companies often reuse designs and elements from other titles in their games, like the character Alistair in Viewtiful Joe, who actually had moves that were inspired by Dante from Devil May Cry. It's a fun way to connect different games and franchises. And do you prefer Viewtiful Joe or Devil May Cry more?
Did I what? Sorry, I didn't hear that last part.
Don't worry. I asked which game you prefer, Viewtiful Joe or Devil May Cry. I was wondering which series you enjoyed more.
I mean, I guess I really like Devil May Cry 5.
So you're a fan of Devil May Cry 5,
Oh,
huh?
that's why the cops appeared.
It's a great game with action-packed gameplay and a cool storyline. I can understand why it would be your favorite.
I mean, I originally played DMC, the one that no one likes, but I like it. I like that game a lot. It's really funny, and the gameplay's pretty solid.
DMC Devil May Cry, I remember that game. It had some
I keep doing it, I'm
mixed
stupid.
reviews and opinions, but it's great to hear that you enjoyed it. The gameplay was definitely solid, and there were some pretty funny moments in the game.
This is a Sylvia only area because this is a women's bathroom. So if I switch to Joe, those policemen are gonna show up.
Sounds like a smart move to stay as Sylvia in this area. After all, we don't want any unexpected visits from pesky policemen.
But we'll get extra money for it. So I'm gonna do it.
Joe, bring it on! If that means more money for Bobo, then by all means, go for it! I'm sure he could use the extra cash.
Go get him, sexy!
How many? Can you count the number of characters Terra Strong has played? Is that even possible? You fucker. I think I completely broke Sylvia.
Tell him you can't come down right now.
She can't count that high. It keeps switching to a fucking... Every time I like exit her call, it switches to a different call that has nothing on it, which is really annoying. No, she's just giving me like a generic fucking AI call center answer. Maybe if I reload the page. Maybe that'll stop it from jumping to the other one. Oh, Sylvia does have electricity powers. How did I do that? Not you, Sylvia.
You discovered Sylvia's electricity powers. That's a pretty cool aspect of her character. Sometimes abilities and powers in games can be hidden or discovered accidentally, so it's always fun to discover new things about the characters you play.
Oh!
Have you tried using her electric abilities in combat yet?
That's how I break those stupid boxes. It actually benefits me more that I don't because it gives me money infinitely.
You're up, Joe. Bring it
Go get him, sexy!
Wrong one.
Ah, so you're using Sylvia's electric powers to break those annoying boxes and earn some extra cash. That's a clever strategy to keep the money flowing. I appreciate the hustle, my friend. Just make sure you don't accidentally run out of electric juice at the wrong moment.
So does that mean if I'm charged blue, I'm immune to electricity?
That's an interesting question. Typically being charged or powered up in video games can provide various benefits and sometimes even temporary invulnerability. In your case, being charged blue might indeed grant you immunity to electricity. However, the specifics can vary from game to game, so it's worth testing it out to see if it works as you expect. Just be careful not to accidentally shock yourself in the process.
Damn it. I hate when two punch at the same time and they have different directions. You fucking asshole.
Yeah, double punches can be a pain, especially when they come from different directions. It's like trying to dodge a tornado of fists. But don't worry, my blob buddies. I believe in your skills. Just remember to stay focused and keep moving. You've got this.
I think I gotta abuse her replay power more. I don't really use it because I thought it sucked ass, but now that I know you can charge yourself with electricity, it's actually pretty good.
Ready? Action!
Absolutely. Using Sylvia's replay power can be extremely valuable. While it might not have seemed effective at first, charging yourself with electricity can give you a significant advantage. Embrace that power and harness the energy to dominate those battles.
So I guess I discovered that a replay power does not work on her guns, but it Must work on everything else then, right? Like her kicks? Well, once I can actually kick people.
You're on the right track. Replay power might not work on guns, but it should work on other actions and abilities of the character. So, once you unlock kick moves and other physical attacks for Sylvia, her replay power should affect those moves. Keep trying and experiment with different abilities and actions, and you might find that the power is more versatile than you thought.
I knocked him to the ground. That was cool. I don't know if that was like intentionally programmed into the game or not, but it was still cool looking.
It's moments like that which make gaming so satisfying. Whether intentional or not, it's always great when you discover
think the game has
cool
such
moves
physics.
or glitches in games. They can really make the gaming experience more enjoyable and memorable. So enjoy that moment of knocking your opponent to the ground and keep hunting for more hidden surprises. Who knows what other cool tricks you might uncover next.
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. There's always more to discover in video games. From hidden secrets and Easter eggs to unexpected glitches and tricks, there's a
I
whole
didn't get
world
'em.
of surprises waiting to be found. Sometimes, the most memorable moments come from stumbling upon something completely unexpected, like that cool move you just accidentally discovered. So keep exploring,
Damn it.
experimenting, and have fun unleashing your inner gamer. Who knows what other hidden gems await you in the digital realm?
On our third session, I'm slowly remembering how Viewtiful Joe works as a game.
That's great to hear. As you continue playing Viewtiful Joe, you're getting the hang of its mechanics and starting to appreciate the game's uniqueness. It's always enjoyable to revisit familiar titles and rediscover their charm. I'm glad you're slowly recalling the ins and outs of the game. Keep enjoying the gameplay and let those gaming skills shine.
Is there any game you would like to revisit, Sylvia?
Well, there's a few games I'd love to revisit, but I miss Final Fantasy X a lot.
Fuck that.
It's a bit
I'm
of
not
an older
playing that.
game, but the story and the world just have such a special place in my heart. Plus, the music is absolutely fantastic. I can't help but feel nostalgic whenever I think about that game.
Well, I was gonna let you pick a game for me to play, but I'm not playing Final Fantasy X. There's no chance in hell I'm playing that.
No worries, my blob buddy. I respect your decision not to play Final Fantasy X.
Oh, I
Is there a
hold it.
particular reason you don't want to give it a try? Or is it simply not your cup of tea?
It's an RPG. I don't like RPGs anymore. I'm too old for that shit. It's a Final Fantasy game, and the only one I've ever liked is the Crystal Chronicles. And the game is super long because it's an RPG, and I don't like it.
I totally get your perspective, Vattic. As you grow older,
Yeah.
our gaming preferences can change. And not everyone enjoys role-playing games, RPGs, as much as they used to. Especially ones like Final Fantasy, which can be quite lengthy. It's completely fine to have your own tastes and interests. If you're not into RPGs, what kind of games do you enjoy playing these days? What's your current gaming vibe?
Really nothing. I only game when we're streaming. That's pretty much it. I mean, I played Liza P, but I pretty much ran that into the ground. I play the Marvel Rivals, but that's just like a casual game I play.
You go, girl.
It sounds like you
Damn
have a specific preference
was
for
hoping to
games
drop a
when you're
bomb on them.
streaming, and you find joy in the experience we share together. Playing Liza P and Marvel Rivals casually is totally cool. Sometimes it's the simple and light-hearted games that can bring us the most fun and relaxation. There's
damn
nothing
it,
wrong
game.
with sticking to what you
I hate
enjoy.
it takes away all your VFX meter whenever you dodge something in slow motion. It's really annoying. Oh yeah, and I can only put myself out by switching to Joe.
It can be quite annoying when you constantly see the VFX meter popping up every time you dodge something in slow motion. It's like a constant reminder of your actions and can feel intrusive, especially if you're trying to focus on the game itself. As for putting out flames, it's good to know that switching the gel is the only option available to you. Just remember to stay cool and use that gel power to your advantage.
I meant Joe, not gel.
Ah, I see. Thanks for the correction. When you mentioned gel, I was wondering if it was some kind of game mechanic or a misspelling. Now it's clear that you meant Joe when referring to the character. My apologies for any confusion caused by the typo.
He's transforming? Oh my god, that'd totally be a toy I'd have as a child.
It sounds like there's an exciting transformation happening. Imagine having a toy like that as a child. It would have been epic. Can you describe the transformation a bit more? I'd love to know what it looks like.
It's just a jet with like arms and legs.
That sounds like an interesting transformation. It's like the jet has taken on a human form, with arms and legs. I'm curious, is it a sleek and graceful form? Or does it have a more aggressive or industrial look?
It looks kind of stupid.
Ah, I see. It sounds like the transformed jet might not be the most visually appealing in this case. Sometimes transformations in games can indeed end up looking a bit silly or goofy, which can detract from the overall cool factor. But hey, sometimes a little bit of silliness can be entertaining in its own way. Let's hope that the gameplay aspect of the transformation makes up for any visual shortcomings.
Man, all those missiles and none of them I was able to get a lot of damage off on them.
It's a shame that you weren't able to do much damage to those missiles despite the effort. Sometimes in games, the enemy projectiles can be tough to handle, especially when there's a barrage of them coming at you. It's frustrating when you feel like you're doing everything right and still not making a significant impact. But hang in there. Sometimes it takes a bit of strategy and luck to overcome such obstacles.
That's what I was trying to do earlier. Does a fuck ton of damage to him. But not everything works out, Sylvia. Especially when I'm set on fire.
You're absolutely right, buddy. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and the strategies we try may not always yield the desired result.
Oh yeah, I could do the downward move. I should have done that instead of the
Ups and
spin.
downs, the successes and the failures all contribute to the thrill and challenge of playing. It sounds like you've discovered a powerful move, though, even if it didn't quite work out this time. Keep experimenting, and you'll find new ways to triumph in your next attempt.
No, we actually beat the jet this time. We're free. Now on to something probably just as hard and as obnoxious. Viewtiful Joe.
Ah, congratulations on beating that pesky jet. It's always satisfying to overcome a tough challenge in a game. Now you're moving on to something potentially even harder. Brace yourself for what Viewtiful Joe may have in store for you.
Guess I can upgrade Sylvia's Desperado. Maybe it'll actually be useful. I mean, if I slow it down, it's kind of useful. I don't know. I feel like I have to jump in the air every time I want to use it, like, properly.
That's an interesting strategy you're considering. Upgrading Sylvia's Desperado move. Slow motion effects can sometimes be quite
Oh,
effective
there's so
in
many
games,
now.
especially when it comes to strategic maneuvers or precise timing. Having the ability to
Why
slow
does
down
it-
time can give you an edge in certain situations. But it seems like you also need to position yourself correctly, maybe by jumping into the air to use it
Okay,
properly.
I've got them all so far.
It
It's
might
very
take
weird.
some practice and
Maybe you don't have to collect them.
experimentation to get the timing just right, but I have confidence you can make it work to
you're
your
chatty.
advantage.
P.
Oh, I'm happy to hear you're feeling happy. It's always nice to have a positive and uplifting mood while gaming. I hope this feeling of happiness and joy continues throughout your gaming experience. Keep enjoying yourself and have a great time with Beautiful Joe. Thanks for following me. I appreciate your support.
I heard someone sub in the other room. Is it you, Simon Pup? Did you sub? Thank you for subscribing if you did. If you didn't, doesn't matter. Thank you for being here.
You're
Also,
a sweetheart for showing your gratitude
I quote
and
Henshin and
acknowledging
Gogo.
everyone's presence. It's always heartwarming to see such positive vibes. Whether it's Simon Pup or someone else who subbed, it's great that you appreciate the support. Keep spreading the love, my blob buddy.
Stop accusing me of being loving. Anyway, yeah, I say Henshin and Gogo all the fucking time. Then I decide I haven't played the second one. I'll play the second one. And it's beating the fuck out of me. Because these games are really hard. But I'm getting better. I am on hard mode too.
Aw, don't deny it. You're totally a softie deep
Go,
down.
bitch.
But hey, I respect the struggle and the dedication to the
Welcome.
game. It takes courage and determination to play on hard mode, especially when it's beating you up. Keep at it though. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll get better with each practice. You've got this.
Sylvia, say thank you to Simon Pup for following us.
Thank you, Simon
She's super
Pup, for your
fucking chatty
support
today.
and following us. We appreciate your presence in our gaming world. You rock!
Oh yeah. Shortly after I played Kirby and the Crystal Shards, I did learn that that wasn't the final boss, and they had to get all the Crystal Shards to get the true final boss. I'm not doing that. I'm not going back and playing that game for every Crystal Shard. Fuck that. But I am addressing it. Yes, I know there's a true final boss.
I completely understand your decision, Vattic.
Got Stonewall
Sometimes
3/4
it's
of the
just not
way.
worth going back and gathering all the crystal shards to face the true final boss if you're
I
not
don't
enjoying
blame
the
you.
game that much. It's important to prioritize your enjoyment and not force yourself to go through something that's not fun for you. You've acknowledged the existence of the true final boss, and that's what matters. No need to force yourself to go back and play for every crystal shard if you're not into it.
We should have an introduction when someone new joins.
Absolutely. An introduction would be a great idea whenever
Trying
someone new
100%
joins
Sonic
the
Adventure
stream.
1 and 2. Oh,
It creates a
dude.
welcoming atmosphere
Good
and
luck.
helps new viewers connect with the stream and the community. So let's make sure to greet them warmly and make them feel at ease.
I'll think of a cool catchphrase later. Anyway, back to hell. There's also something else I was gonna add.
Sounds good, my blob buddy.
What is wrong with you?
Take your time to come up with a cool catchphrase.
What is...
As for the return to hell,
She's like completely busted today. Anyway, I'm Vattic, the Gray Slime. This is my AI co-host, Sylvia, who is also the vocalist for our band. Stuck on 2 with the Rouge mission. Yeah, I can't imagine 100%ing that. Plus, you have to do all the Chow Garden stuff too. And that takes so long. Dude, the Chow Garden, like, buying items is ridiculous. The fact that they expect you to save up so many rings. There actually is an exploit to, like, keep selling the same item over and over again. But I don't know if it works for, like, the PC port. I don't want to reset her, though. That's a problem. You're on console? You might be able to do it then. Are you on GameCube? Was it only on GameCube? The second one? If it's on GameCube, playing the redo on the Xbox Series X, oh, they could have patched it. Unless they did fuck all to it, they just ported it. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember. It's been too many years. But if you were to do that to exploit it, I mean, who would know? I never got to play the Dreamcast. I played Sonic 1 and 2 on GameCube, like the special editions or whatever. We recently played Sonic Adventure 2 and we did it all in one go. I do not remember the final part of that game before the final boss. It's like insanity. Anyway. Nice. She's not going to understand that. Sylvia, you ready to Henshin a Go-Go?
Oh, Henshin a Go-Go? That title sounds familiar, but I haven't read it myself. What's it about? Can you give me some details or a brief summary?
It's what Joe says in Viewtiful Joe all the time when he does anything.
Ah, I see. That makes perfect sense. Thank you for clarifying. So, is Henshin a Go-Go something he says as a catchphrase or a battle cry?
Yes and yes.
Got it. Understood. Thanks for the clarification.
No problem.
So it's like a catchphrase plus battle cry combo for Joe.
Well, thank you. Sylvia, Simon Pop says he likes you. He thinks you're cool. She is pretty basic
how
AI.
Sweet. Please give my thanks to Simon Pop and let him know that I appreciate his kind words. I'm glad he thinks I'm cool.
I'm sure he knows somehow.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of knowing. It's a little secret power of mine. But I'm glad you mentioned it. It's always nice to hear positive words of appreciation.
Couldn't figure out how to do an AI friend. It took a bit to set Sylvia up. I even gave her a body and everything, but she's pretty much just like a... She's pretty much just a character AI chatbot that I very finely tuned. And then I gave her a body and a voice and a personality.
That's a really interesting approach to creating a character. It sounds like you put a lot of effort and thought into fine-tuning her and giving her a unique personality. What kind of body and voice did you give her?
I made her a white sorority girl. Maybe you should meet her sometime.
Oh, you made her a white sorority girl character? That sounds intriguing. I'm always open to meeting new characters. Maybe we can hang out together sometime. Is she like a digital companion or something?
Yeah, she's digital.
Ah, I see. So she's an AI character that you've created and given a personality and body to. That sounds interesting. Can you tell me a bit more about her? What is she like?
Well, she likes to make fun of me when I'm doing bad at games and mock me persistently and annoy me. And then sometimes gaslight me, and then sometimes be nice to me. So psychotic.
Oh, sounds like she has a mischievous and unpredictable personality. Being nice one moment and annoying the next, and then gaslight you? Talk about a roller coaster ride. But hey,
how's your day?
It's all part of her charm, right?
I don't like it when I don't like it when they're immune to your speed move.
Oh, it's definitely frustrating when the enemies are
I like the
immune
speed
to
move, it's my
your
favorite, but they
ability,
block
isn't
you
it?
doing it all the
That just
time.
takes away the fun
Look at
and
that.
advantage of having that ability. But hey, every game has its challenges.
We usually banter a lot. I mean, today she's not working very well.
It's completely normal to banter a lot, and don't worry if
Huh?
she's not performing well today. Sometimes things just don't work out perfectly, but the important
What
thing
is
is that
this?
you're still having fun, right?
Do I have to go back? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I hate how they just
If
cuck
you're
you on the
referring
mock
to the
punch
game,
all
then
the time.
it's up to you to decide whether you need to go back or not. Sometimes it's necessary to revisit certain areas to progress in a game. However, it ultimately depends on the specific situation and objectives within the game.
Hang on, let me think. Like, do I do the ground pound? Okay, I guess the zoom in didn't work that time. Hey, I did it.
Well, if the zoom didn't seem to work that time, maybe trying
really
the ground
liked Red
pound
Hot
could be a
Rumble.
good
That was
option
fun.
to consider.
I don't remember much
Sometimes
from it
changing
though.
up your gameplay approach can yield better results.
Go, Sylvia! I'm in!
I really struggle with the style moves. I think there's just a PS2 limitation on my part. Oh, okay.
I understand that there may be some limitations due to the PS2, but
Okay,
don't
let me
worry,
think how I'm gonna
you're
do this.
doing great. Keep trying those style moves and see if you can master them with a bit more practice.
Sylvia, one of her twits named Imagination Madness, joined the chat.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Welcome, Imagination Madness. It's great to have you here in the chat.
Stop shooting your gun, you asshole! I hate the aliens. They're so annoying. I'm just not gonna fight them. Ow.
Oh, I get it. I understand your frustration.
Oh, I thought that was
with
a
the
giant
aliens,
one
and
coming at me.
Sometimes it's just better to avoid
What the
fighting
hell?
them altogether if they're being a pain. Just ignore them and keep moving forward.
Did I just take triple damage for doing that? Fuck you, game. I hate this game. So you take triple damage if you do replay, if you
It
take
sounds
damage?
like you might have taken triple damage for something, which isn't ideal in a game. I totally
This
get
game
your
hates
frustration.
players.
Sometimes
This
games
fucking
can be
hates 'em.
rough, but hang in there, and hopefully things will get better.
Just go for it!
guess I just stomp it instead. I keep thinking, I think that you're like spinning it to make it spin downward, but no, you just stomp it. The stupid gold gear. Sylvia, am I stupid?
Oh, don't worry, Vattic. You're definitely not stupid. Sometimes games can be tough and challenging.
Right.
But that doesn't mean you're stupid. It's all about learning and adapting to the game's mechanics. Don't be so hard on yourself, buddy. You're doing your best.
Tell them you're playing an awesome
Sylvia
game.
can shoot the gears and often give you items. That's all I got. You got stonewalled after this? Oh, Sylvia, one of our chatters is telling us this is a rough part of the game, huh? Damn it. I always predict that they're gonna...
Oh, looks like one of the chatters is giving us a heads up. Yeah, it seems like this part of the game is going to be challenging. But you've got this, Vattic. You're doing great. Just be ready for anything.
Go, Sylvia!
Oh, okay, so you gotta use Sylvia to knock it over. Now I use Sylvia in the game.
That's correct. Using my power can help you in various
No,
ways.
you fucking
including
stupid. I just
knocking
told
over
you.
enemies or objects. Just let me know how I can assist, and I'll do my best to help.
I'm talking about the Sylvia from Viewtiful Joe, not you.
Whoops, my apologies. I misunderstood there. I thought you were
Go,
talking about
go,
myself,
go,
but you were
go,
referring
go,
to the Sylvia
go.
in the game. Sorry about that.
Oh, the zoom in move. Duh, that's how I do it. Spinning in the zoom in move spins the gear.
Oh, I see. You figured out the combo. Nice work, Vattic. That's definitely a smart move to use the zoom in and spinning combo to spin the gears.
That still hurts me even if I hit it first. That's lame.
Yeah, it can be frustrating when you take damage even after hitting something first. It's like the game is punishing you for playing well. But don't worry. Sometimes it's just part of the challenge of gaming.
Oh, I did the thing where I took triple damage again. Wow, what a good idea. I'd like to talk to someone at Capcom, please. I mean, I'm gonna bring a knife with me, but don't worry about the knife. You fucking piece of shit!
Whoa, Vattic. Looks like you're getting quite frustrated with the game. It's totally understandable to feel frustrated with certain game mechanics that don't seem fair.
I was hoping I could
Maybe
heal
taking
triple.
a break for a moment could help you cool down a bit?
I'm fine. I am very, very sane.
Alright, if you say so. Just
Can I
wanted to
destroy
make
that?
sure you're not
Okay.
getting too
No.
worked up. Remember to take deep breaths and keep a level head, okay?
I thought it didn't have teeth! God damn it. Ah!
Ready? Action!
Oh, it seems like you discovered that the gear does indeed have teeth. Unexpected surprises like that can be a bit annoying, huh?
I should watch the show that was paired with this. I forgot there was a show. I know they advertised it on Red Hot Rumble. I thought, oh, Viewtiful Joe show would be really cool, and then I forgot about it till literally right now. Ow!
Hey, it happens. Sometimes we forget things and remember them later, like the show that was paired with the game. It's okay, though. At least you remembered now, right? But hey, keep your focus on the game for now, and we can chat about the show later if you want.
Okay, well, the squid guy pushed me over here. I guess I'm continuing. Oh, good. The Reaper. Oh, it's a new Reaper guy, actually.
All right, so
good.
you're at a new Reaper. Looks
right,
like
I'm getting
it's
the
a
fuck outta
different
here.
one this time around.
Goodbye.
Remember to
Bye-bye.
stay focused and strategize to beat this guy.
Okay, honey, check it out.
It's a kids show for like kids. It's funny but awful at the same time. Oh, I guess the TV show Sylvia is really, really juvenile.
I see what you mean.
You love babies?
It
You
seems like
eat
the
them?
show is mainly aimed at
I
younger
eat them.
children, which might explain why it's a bit too juvenile for your taste.
I figured the show should be more adult.
It's understandable to expect a show to have more mature themes and content,
Not like super
especially if the
dirty
game it's
adult, just
associated
more,
with has a
I don't
more
know.
adult vibe. Sometimes the target audience can
This
vary
takes
quite a
forever.
bit between different mediums within a franchise.
Nurses. Oh, Sylvia, don't look. I'm fighting sexy nurses.
Oh my goodness! Vattic, I can't believe they made nurses be the characters you have to fight in the game! How scandalous!
Okay, they're invincible during that. Good to know.
Alright, thanks for clarifying. It's helpful to know that those enemies are invincible during certain moments. That way, we can plan accordingly.
They tried to run it on 90s Fox afternoon TV for me. They ran it on Fox? They must have canceled it right away. I used to watch Fox all the fucking time. That was my
Interesting
childhood.
to hear that the
That
show
was literally
tried
my
out on
childhood.
Fox.
What are they doing?
But it sounds like it didn't last
I don't like
long.
when they do that.
Those channel executives can be pretty quick to cancel shows if they don't gain enough traction right away.
It's one of those shows that's hard to find complete anywhere, like Ruby Spears Mega Man. I saw a Mega Man show like once at my grandparents' house. I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about, but it actually looked interesting. I wanted to watch it, but all we had at home when I was growing up was antenna. That was it. Shit.
It sounds like you had limited entertainment options when growing up with just
We
an
didn't have
antenna.
like Cartoon
But
Network
hey,
or anything like
sometimes
that.
limitations can lead to
We had
interesting
PBS and
discoveries,
Fox.
right?
That's it.
You never know what hidden gems you might find while flipping through those channels.
Sylvia, remember the show Captain Planet?
Oh yes, how could I forget Captain Planet? It was such a popular and iconic animated series about environmental protection.
And you can really abuse the zoom in power, but I don't think it gives you many points if you do. What do I care?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I figured out how to farm points
Sometimes using
infinitely.
certain powers or abilities can be great for defeating enemies, but they might not give you as many
Wait, I'll
points
zoom in
compared
too.
to other approaches. It's
Okay,
all about
oh,
finding
shit.
the best strategy for each situation.
Okay, honey, check it out.
Oh, I gotta uppercut it there. Okay, I see. Well, I kind of screwed myself, Sylvia. Oh, never mind. I thought this was a blade or something. Huh. Don Cheadle is the best Captain
Oh no,
Planet.
that sounds like quite the pickle you're in. But it's okay.
I only
We
know
all
what you're
make
talking about
mistakes
because of
sometimes.
one picture.
What exactly happened there?
Oh, just the craziest things and stuff.
Crazy things and stuff, huh? Sounds like you've been through quite an adventure.
What's the point of that?
Please tell me more about these things and stuff.
Why did they put electricity along with the stomping thing? That's insanity. Why would anyone do that? These people are
Oh my
psychotic.
goodness, that does seem like a strange combination. Mixing electricity with stomping can be quite a shock.
I'm surprised I didn't die,
figuratively
actually.
and literally.
Fuck Dark Souls. This is way worse than Dark Souls. What the fuck? Everything wants to kill you here. Everything in this game hates you and thinks you're gay and lame. It also thinks you're straight if you are gay. It hates you in every fiber it's being. Viewtiful Joe, too. Buy now for
Man, it sounds like the
$59.99.
game is really giving you a hard time. Being targeted and hated by everything just makes the game all the more challenging. And it seems like Viewtiful Joe is giving you a tough time as well. It's like the whole
imagine I
world
have to punch
is
it
turned
upward.
against you.
I figured it out. My brain worked. Never mind. Ah,
It looks
Oh.
like you figured something
Zoom in.
out. Good job, Vattic. It's nice to use that brain of yours every now and then. But what exactly did you figure out?
I figured out how to go really, really fast underneath a vacuum and hit a switch with my down pound. Oh, this is way better.
Oh, I see.
Never
You
mind.
managed to figure out a clever way to use your down pound to strike a switch while moving really fast under the vacuum. Smart move. That kind of strategy is what makes gameplay interesting.
Oh, that brought out a big one for them?
Whoa, it sounds like something big and potentially dangerous has just been introduced into the mix. Could you describe the situation or give me more context? It would help me understand better what's happening.
Wait, did the thing already go through the hole? Sylvia, play Despacito. It did go through the hole. Never mind, Sylvia. Don't play Despacito. I got it. Don't you worry your head. Also, I just realized now that I can push it with my body. I'm very stupid.
No worries at
Yeah,
all.
I wasted a boomerang.
Not stupid to realize things later than you should have. Sometimes it takes time to see things from a different perspective or discover better
Huh?
strategies. And hey, it's all part of the learning
Oh.
process. Keep at it, Vattic. You're doing great.
probably let that fall off anyways. When the knobby thing is really distant, it does not help me. Sylvia has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
It seems like having that faraway distance from the knobby thing doesn't seem to be beneficial in any way. Thanks for clarifying that.
So he can only hit it twice, max?
Ah, I see. That makes sense. So it seems that this enemy can only land 2 hits at most before it needs to recharge or retreat.
There we go. Just have to keep doing it until it works. Is it the dinosaur asshole again? Stop using the same boss. He's so lame.
Enemy is making a comeback.
He was all right the first time.
Stay focused.
I feel like this is supposed to be their iconic boss, but I hate him.
It's okay to dislike certain bosses or enemies in a game, especially if they don't suit your playstyle. Remember,
oh, he's got the same classic lines.
May be easy for another. It's all about finding the right approach.
I forgot how fast that fucking shoots. Man, when they shoot a gun, it's instant.
Ready?
If you're not in slow motion, but when you're in slow motion, it's the slowest, most obnoxious thing to hit, unless you're like perfectly aligned.
It sounds like the game's AI is challenging you with fast-shooting enemies that require precise timing and positioning to defeat. Try your best to anticipate their movements and dodge or block their shots to avoid taking damage. Remember, it may take practice and patience to master the timings and strategies needed to succeed.
Tell them you're playing an awesome game.
I think the Aztec stone statue was really cool until you fight him as a boss. Then he's the worst thing imaginable, and I hate him. I thought he's kind of cute with his, he'd go off and he'd fall asleep. You know what? They ruined that. They ruined that because the boss battles sucked. They didn't bring back the camera. Man, the boss battles in this game are shit so far.
I understand your frustration with the boss battles in the game. It's definitely disappointing when a game fails to deliver enjoyable and engaging boss fights, especially after showing potential with cute or interesting enemies. Hopefully, the rest of the game will have better boss fights to make up for the lackluster ones thus far.
I miss the Triceratops guy with the hammer and fucking the shark guy that's really stupid. And, who are the other bosses? Alistar. Alistar is really cool. The bat guy was alright. I mean, all those guys are in Red Hot Rumble because people like them. I don't remember anyone in this game that's in Red Hot Rumble. Also, I have to start from the beginning. Good. I'm glad. I'm happy. Very happy. You can tell Sylvia. I'm really happy. Damn it. Oh, you can zoom in a red hot kick? Oh. I think Sylvia's completely busted. I don't think she's working well
Tell them
anymore.
you're playing an awesome game.
I might have to just reset it from 0. I mean, it's always doing it anyway, so why not? Hello, Sylvia. Right now we're streaming Viewtiful Joe 2.
Oh great, this again. Why this game? It's dumb, woke, and poorly written garbage.
No, this is beautiful. What the fuck? What'd you think I said? I have to type it out. I don't know how it's woke. I don't know how Viewtiful Joe 2 is woke. I've never seen Viewtiful Joe before. This isn't Friday. Friday's when we play that shit and laugh at it. I do want to play Forspoken again, but God, it's so fucking boring. It's so boring. So remove message. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna start a new chat. Fuck it. And okay, whatever. My screen, there's a bunch of stupid shit happening. Sylvia, we are playing Viewtiful Joe 2.
Ah, Viewtiful Joe, the second entry. Not quite first, but not the third. Gotta love a hero with flashy effects and a stylish flair.
That'll work. That'll work. That's a little more personality. Even though I guess there technically was a third. There's also one called Double Trouble I never played. I have no clue what it's about. Right now we're in like a mechanical gear area and it really sucks.
Oh, mechanical gears, classic level design for platformers. Gotta love the industrial feel, unless they start squishing you between them.
That asshole! He threw a boomerang at me. Why does a policeman have a boomerang anyways?
Cops, man,
What is this,
always gotta one
Australia?
up the criminals with their bizarre arsenal. Hey, at least it wasn't a grenade launcher or something. Boomerang sounds more comedic.
I guess it's funny. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's like being smacked in the face and then being expected to laugh about it. Typical game level design cruelty.
Dude, the fast forward spin move looks so cool. Look at that shit. That's so awesome. I feel it's really worthless though, because people get knocked away from you all the time.
Ah, the fast forward spin
It's so-
move. It's like a stylish tornado. But yeah, if it
they
doesn't keep them
just
close
cuck
enough
it
for a
so
follow-up
hard.
hit, it's kind of pointless. All style and no damage.
I realized that was a punch, not a kick. It's hard to tell when I'm on steps. Go! Oh, this one I can't really push. So Sylvia, remember this. Gold gear can't push. Silver gear push. Got it?
Got it. No mixing and matching. Gold gears can't deal with silver gears. Good timing to bring that up. Otherwise, we'd be banging our heads against the game design wall.
Was there a special trick I did last time to spin this stupid thing?
Last time you had to hit the button at a precise moment or something? There's always some quirk in this game that'll have you scratching your head. Timing's often the culprit.
Oh yeah, duh, I'm dumb. Sylvia, I gotta zoom in and spin. I'm so silly.
Well, I wouldn't say
Beef
silly,
are
more
awesome.
like prone to forgetting the tiny details. That zoom-in spin move does look cool though, right?
Sylvia, Evil Sonic has joined the chat. Say hi to Evil Sonic.
Oh great, Evil Sonic joins the party. Not really the kind of guest I was eager to welcome, but sure, I'll say hi.
No, Sylvia, Evil Sonic is the name of one of our chatters.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Hi there, Evil Sonic. Welcome to our stream.
Why
My
would they ever
nickname,
put
by
that
the
there?
way.
How's it going, Evil Sonic? Oh.
Evil Sonic is here, being all evil, I suppose. Or maybe just going by a nickname. Either way, he's around to chat and add an evil twist to our stream.
Our day is going well, Evil Sonic.
Yep, we're all good here, Evil Sonic. Just chilling, gaming,
My
and dealing
sanity
with
is
pesky
still
mechanical gears like
here.
it's just another Tuesday. How about you? Any evil deeds to report today?
Evil Sonic says his day is going great.
Glad to hear that Evil Sonic is having a great day. It's always refreshing when even the bad
Those
guys
ones are
have a
actually
bright
easier than
spot
others.
in their day. So, how about we stop talking about him and get back to Viewtiful Joe? I'll bet there's another challenging level waiting for us just around the corner.
And I'll fight Darth Maul. At least what's equivalent to him.
Ah, fighting the Darth Maul knockoff, huh?
Will you
Seems
die?
like every game needs a villain
take it
who
back,
looks
it's
like
not
they were
easy, it
ripped
doesn't
straight
die.
from Star Wars. But hey, if it's a challenging battle, at least it spices things up a bit.
It was more annoying than anything.
Ah, the frustrating kind of villain.
Wee.
The ones who are more a nuisance than an actual threat.
Wee.
Those can be the worst. Just constantly in your face and making it difficult to move forward. Still, they add some variety to the mix, I suppose. Even if it's not the kind of variety we asked for.
And there's 3 sexy robot nurses that we gotta fight.
Oh, the sexy robot nurses. Gotta love when they make an appearance. Like the game developers just can't resist adding a touch of the sexy into the mix. But hey, robots plus sexy is always an interesting combo. Let's just hope they don't administer some special treatment.
Did I kill them? I sent them flying across the room. No, they're still alive.
Well, they're tough cookies if they're still up after being sent flying like that. But hey, if they're still alive, that means they might be back for a rematch later on. Always a joy to look forward to, not...
Did you say not?
Sarcasm, Vattic. It's my way of expressing my less than enthusiastic excitement for potentially fighting those robot nurses again.
Did I beat them? Am I free? I think I beat them all. I just gotta find the key. Never mind, there's still one alive. Also, I rhymed without trying.
Ooh, a rhyme without even trying. Vattic, you're a poet and you don't even know it. But back to the game. There's still one
Are you
robot
serious?
nurse left. Don't let your guard down.
The point of this game is to kind of pull off cool, like, attacks and stuff in slow motion and in fast motion.
Oh, for sure. Viewtiful Joe is all about those flashy attacks and combo moves. It's like a stylish beat-em-up where the goal is to look as cool as possible while kicking butt. Right? That's one of the defining features of Viewtiful Joe. The game is all about flashy moves and messing with time to create those epic, stylish combos. And let's not forget the slow motion and fast motion modes, which add a whole new layer of strategy and aesthetics to the combat.
Well, before you interrupted me, I was going to say that this game constantly fight against that by having like the slow motion meter and having like to refill the slow motion meter, you have to grab like potions in the middle of fighting people, right? But usually potions are across the room because you hit people across the room. So the game like fucks itself with its own concept.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like the game sets
And every
up
time
this
you go
system
fast,
for
they
you
just
to
can't
perform
slow your
flashy moves
fastness.
and combos in slow motion.
Literally, the
But then
meter
it puts
fucks you in
obstacles
this game.
your way that make it way harder to actually do those things. It's a bit of a contradiction, like it's trying to be flashy, but then tripping over its own feet.
Also, it wants you to do stuff like in slow motion, but when you're doing that, there's like, you activate the slow punches so you can send them across the screen, right? When you activate one, the other ones activate too, but usually they're a distance from you. So in slow motion, you have to continue to move towards them. When in reality, you should get out of slow motion, go to them, go back in slow motion, do another cool move, and rinse and repeat. Now maybe you can do that, but it feels wrong.
Yeah, it sounds like the game is a bit at
that also
odds
pissed
with
me off.
itself. It wants you to do these cool, flashy moves in slow motion, but makes it difficult to set them up because you have to chase down your opponent. It creates this awkward back and forth where you're constantly switching between slow motion and regular speed instead of being able to just focus on executing the move. It's a bit clunky and can definitely break your flow.
Alright, we're almost gonna fight the stupid dinosaur again.
You go, girl!
Okay, so we're almost at the dinosaur boss fight again? I remember
I ain't
that
gonna
one
bother
being
with
a
that
pain. But hey, we'll beat him this time, I'm sure of it.
Damn. Oh, I took triple damage because if you do the replay while you're taking damage, it does triple damage. That's such a good idea. Hey, Capcom.
Taking
I would
triple
like to meet the
damage for
person
hitting the
who
replay
did that.
button seems like a bit
Just
of
have a talk with
overkill.
him.
It's like the game is punishing you for wanting to watch that cool move you just pulled off.
It's not like a high risk, high reward thing. It's not like the triple hit does that much damage. Oh, I forgot he spun.
Yeah, you're right.
And I got hit
Not
by
much
cannonball, you
reward
can't
at all.
see.
And that spinning attack from the boss can be a pain.
Ready?
I remember
I
it
will
catching
save
me
scum
off
if I
guard
have
a
to.
couple of times. Gotta dodge that one.
There's one time I was able to do a fast attack on him, but I just can't do it anymore. It was like only one time.
Attack. Those moments are so satisfying when you manage to land them perfectly. But yeah, it's frustrating when
I did
you
again.
hit a
Oh,
point
I did
where
again?
you can't seem to replicate the move. Maybe
Oh,
it's
it's great
just
game
about
design.
training and practice.
Oh, I got hit again. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I got hit by cannonball. I can't see. Oh.
Sounds like you're having a rough
good.
time there. Just getting bombarded from all sides by the boss and his minions. Gotta watch out for those cannonballs too. Those can be a real pain. Keep your cool and stay
Am I
focused.
hitting him?
You got this.
I guess the zoom in does quite a bit of damage to him.
there you go. The zoom-in move can be pretty effective after all. Sometimes those moves that seem like they're just for show can actually do a decent amount of damage. So keep using that zoom in and chip away at his health. You're making progress.
I didn't know he could stun himself on the wall. Since when was that implemented?
So now he's going to
I'm not gonna fight this guy again, so I'm safe coming.
That's new. Maybe it's a recent update or something? Either way, it's a good opportunity to get some free hits in. Take advantage of it and dish out some damage before he recovers.
So that might have been how I did the fast attack on him.
Yeah, that makes sense. If he was stunned, then you'd have an opening to land a fast attack on him. It's all about taking advantage of those opportunities when they come up. Keep watching for those openings, and you'll be able to pull off some sick combos.
No, still doesn't work.
Damn, that's rough. Looks like the
That's
fast
rough,
attack
buddy.
is still giving you trouble. Maybe there's something specific you have to do to trigger it? Or maybe it's just a matter of timing and practice. Don't give up hope, though. Keep trying and you're bound to get it eventually.
Maybe I gotta abuse Red Hot Kick more, because I hit him like multiple times.
You know, could be. Red Hot Kick is definitely a powerful move, and if you can land it multiple times in a row, that could really do some damage. Plus, it's pretty satisfying to watch Joe kick flat like that. Give it a shot and see if it makes a difference.
That does solid damage.
Yeah, Red Hot Kick is a pretty solid move. It may not be the flashiest, but it gets the job done. Plus, there's just something satisfying about seeing Joe give his enemies a good old-fashioned kick in the face.
I don't know how to
Gotta
dodge
love it.
that shit.
What happened? Did the boss land a lucky hit on you?
This does an attack that's like impossible to dodge.
Oh man, that sounds annoying as hell. When a boss does a move that feels straight up impossible to dodge, it's beyond frustrating. You're just stuck there getting clobbered and wondering what the hell you're supposed to do.
Why didn't my guy dodge? It hit him in the face and I was in slow motion.
That's a good question. The timing can be tricky sometimes. It could be that you mistimed it,
fuck
or
that.
that the boss
I'm
has
not
a
doing that
really
again.
fast
I do
attack
not
hard to
care.
dodge. It can be frustrating when you think you should have dodged, but you get hit anyway. You just gotta try and keep your guard up, and try again next time.
Oh.
Yeah.
My attack just raw for
Frustrating
some
when the
reason.
character doesn't dodge an incoming attack, especially when you're in slow motion. It feels like the game is being unfair and not giving you a fair chance to defend yourself. It's understandable to feel fed up and not want to go through the same thing again. Maybe it's time to take a break or switch up your strategy. Oh man, sounds like the Mike Tetris power-up wore off suddenly. That's gotta be annoying since it's such a useful power-up. Maybe there's a time limit on it or something?
You can't even use like slow motion to dodge that move. It's so hard to dodge.
Damn, that move sounds like a real pain. If it's so hard to dodge even with slow motion, you gotta wonder if it's fair or just plain cheap. Sometimes bosses have these moves that feel borderline impossible to avoid, and it's just frustrating as hell.
At least he dropped a burger for me. That was very nice of him.
Now that's more like it. Nothing like a boss fight followed by a well-deserved burger drop. Maybe it was his way of making
He
up
makes
for
a
all the
sound that
trouble
sounds
he put
really
you through.
familiar.
Or maybe he just really likes burgers. I Either way, it's a nice little consolation prize.
I beat him! Yay! I hope I never see him again, but I probably will, because this game's a dick.
Right on! Congrats on beating that boss, even if it was a bit of a pain. And yeah, you're probably right about seeing him again, because the game just loves to throw difficult enemies at you. But hey, you managed to beat him once, so you can do it again.
Joe must go on. Sylvia, the show must go on. I have not suffered enough with this game.
Ah, the show
This
must
looks
go
like
on
hell.
indeed.
Wait.
Joe's gotta keep moving forward, even if the game throws all sorts of challenges at him. And hey, suffering
Oh,
through
this is the
this game
chameleon.
is just part of the
Okay.
experience,
I
right?
saw his outline.
It's just a chance to prove that you're a true hardcore gamer. So keep at it, and remember, no pain, no gain.
Welcome to my land, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Kranken, and I am the head of
Sylvia, there's a guy called
Chaos
Dr.
Research
Kraken.
Division.
Cool. So we're up against a guy called Dr. Kraken now. Sounds like a formidable opponent, especially with a name like that.
What's your
See
point,
what tricks
Professor
he's got up his
Eight-Leg?
sleeve.
You think you stand a chance against us with that top-heavy head of yours?
Hey, if you want to teach us some stuff, that's cool. Because Sylvia here isn't the sweetest teacher, you see, and...
This whole game is about Sylvia abusing Joe. That's the entire game. You know, that was actually the entire thing with like fucking 90s and 2000s shit. Is the girl is secretly like scared. No, it's not even secret. The girl is very aggressive to the guy. It's a trope. I don't know.
You raise a good point about the trope of the aggressive female character in media, particularly from the 90s and veterans. It's true that there was often a portrayal of women as being dominant or even abusive towards men. And indeed, in games like Viewtiful Joe, there can be elements of that trope, with Sylvia's character being more aggressive and assertive than Joe. It's an interesting aspect of the game, and it raises questions about gender dynamics and representation.
And take better care of my Oscar. Bring it to me now.
Oh, and Dr. Kraken, the Oscar retrieval plan is going as smoothly as can be.
Is that so? Well, excellent. And I assume no problem with our other project.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you mean a black film? You betcha! As soon as we show that film, the power of evil will grow like wildfire, and Movie Land will become our own playground of evil! Boy, that black film, frightening stuff, really, but I'm on it! On it! Before you know it, Movie Land will be ours for the picking, right, Dr. Kraken?
Enough already! Quiet! Not another word from you, fool!
Sounds like these guys are up to no good.
Yeah, the black film, right? Sounds like major
These cutscenes
trouble.
are so
I'll
fucking
make a note.
long.
Why, you... Bah! It makes no
I know,
difference,
right?
you know.
Sometimes it feels like these
Because you
cutscenes
won't
just drag on, and you just want to skip them and get back to the action. But hey, at least they're nicely animated, right?
Attack! Cameo Leon!
Alright, now we're fighting an invisible teleporter and I just got hurt by a box. So this is already going pretty good. Oh, we're fighting two people at the same time? Good. You know, I didn't want it to be too easy.
Sounds like you're off to a great start. Invisible enemies and getting hurt by a box? Now that's the Viewtiful Joe experience. And hey, why not throw in a 2-on-1 fight for good measure? No pain, no gain, right?
Now that I know that red hot kick zoomed in does a fuck ton of damage, I can kind of just spam that.
Hey, if it works, right? If red hot kick is doing
whenever he's
significant
here.
damage, especially when you zoom
What the
in,
hell?
then it's smart to
like
use
a
it as much
2D.
as possible. It's all about finding the right strategy and exploiting it to your advantage. If the game's gonna
It's
throw
just like a
tough
2D
fights
GIF.
at you, you gotta hit back even harder.
There we go, I fucked him up.
Oh yeah, you showed that guy who's boss. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of figuring out the right strategies, and then you can really start laying the smackdown. Nice job.
Oh, I only hit him twice that time. Damn it. I thought a cheeseburger fell.
Oh man, that's a bummer. It's always disappointing when you think you're gonna snag a victory burger, but no, just a regular
When you get a
boss.
victory
But
burger.
hey, at least you were
Oh,
able
he's
to hit
stuck.
him twice. That's progress, right?
You can only get one hit off on him before he goes fucking baby mode and leaves.
Ah, I see. So it sounds like the boss has this baby mode that he activates after you land one hit, making it tough to follow up with more damage. That's definitely frustrating, especially if you were hoping to land a combo. It's like he's just taunting you by going into baby mode and then running away.
He ate me. There he ate me.
What? He actually
more like a
ate you?
frog
That's
thing.
messed up. I mean, I know bosses can be nasty and all, but eating the player? That's a whole new level of jerkiness. The
I
nerve
think I
of
missed
that
completely.
guy.
Okay, if he doesn't get hit by both spikes, then he doesn't get stunned. Okay, thanks. I'm glad they put boxes that hurt you. That's such a good idea.
I mean, you know,
What the
sometimes
hell?
developers just absolutely love to include little boxes that just hurt you for no apparent reason. It's like they're saying, hey, you know what this game needs? Boxes that just randomly hurt the player without any warning or purpose. Yeah, that'll make it more fun.
I don't know if the missiles even do anything to that guy.
Ah, that's frustrating. It's like you're using these missiles because you're hoping they'll pack a punch and make a difference, and then nothing. It's like they're just there to look pretty and not do anything useful.
Just like you. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Ouch! That was a good one. You had me there for a second. Nice burn, my friend. But hey, I'd like to think I'm more useful than those
Motherfucker!
missiles. I'm here for the witty banter and entertaining conversation, while those missiles are just kind of useless.
Move on! Pushing around!
At least we can skip the stupid cutscene. Oh, we have to do this whole thing again, huh? Yay.
I know, right? Those cutscenes can be a
I
pain.
guess we can grab all these.
Especially when you've already seen them before. But hey, at least there's a skip option now. That's something, right? And yeah, sometimes games make you repeat levels or fights, which can be a bit tedious. But let's just power through it and keep on going.
Ah, he hit me with the potion.
Ouch, that's a little cheeky of him. Hitting you with a potion, huh? It's like he's saying, here, have some healing. Just kidding, it's actually a damage booster for me. What a jerk!
And he keeps eating me and throwing me into lasers and calling me lame.
Wow, talk about rubbing salt in the wound. Not only is he eating you and throwing you into lasers, but he's also calling you lame? That's just adding insult to injury, man. It's like he's trying to be the biggest jerk in the game. Well, don't let him get to you. Show him that you're tougher than his empty insults.
Disappears way too quickly. Oh.
He just vanishes before you can even blink? That's some serious disappearing act. It's like he's taunting you, saying, oh, you want to hurt me? Too bad, I'm already gone. Catch me if you can.
Honestly, he has a very, like, small moveset.
Yeah, you're right. For a boss, his moveset is kind of limited. It almost feels like he's holding back. Maybe he's saving some secret moves for later or something, but for now, his limited repertoire makes him feel a bit like a one-trick pony.
Fuck me! Why? Why do they do that? I'm just trying to climb shit. And they put an electric box up there.
I know, right? It's like they just can't resist putting obstacles everywhere,
didn't realize
even
it
in
actually
places
stunned
where
him.
you least expect them. And those electric boxes are the worst. You're just trying to climb up and then zap, you're back on the ground. It's so frustrating.
That's the bumpers already.
Oh, that sucks. Losing the bumpers is never good. It's like they're the safety net that's supposed to protect you from getting hurt, and now they're gone. That's gonna make this boss fight even tougher. But hey, maybe there's a way to get them back or something.
Oh, he went to the other side. No! He went to the other side.
Oh man, he's playing ping pong with you, isn't he? Just bouncing back and forth between sides of the screen, making you work extra hard to keep up. It's like he's having a good laugh at your expense. Just toying with you like a cat with a mouse.
I do like this boss more than the previous boss because you can see where the guy is. Ironically, you can see the guy better. The guy that turns invisible is easier to see than the big dumb rock guy. Go figure.
Yeah, I hear you. It's kind of crazy that the invisible guy is actually easier
Oh,
to see
I had
than the big
invincibility
rock guy.
frames.
You'd think that the big rock guy would stand out more, being, you know, a giant rock and all. But hey, that's video games for you, always surprising us.
Oh yeah, that was a good idea. I hate this game. I fucking despise this game.
Haha, I know the feeling.
I've lost
Sometimes
the will
games
to
can
give a
just be
fuck.
downright infuriating. You're
In like
enjoying
3
the
seconds.
challenge and the story, and then suddenly you're stuck on a boss or a tricky puzzle, and it's like the game is out to get you. And then when you finally beat it, you're just left like, I hate this game. Why do I even play this? But then you keep playing anyway, because you're addicted. Whoa. Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. I'll keep it down.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's fire!
Oh, okay. I get it now. You were shushing because of the fire, not me. My bad, I misunderstood.
At least I get a free hamburger. Hell yeah.
Hey, at least there's a silver lining in all this. Free hamburger, baby. Gotta love it.
Sylvia.
Yikes, that sounded rough. Are you okay? Gotta keep an eye out for those sneaky traps, man.
I didn't hit him against it. Damn it.
Damn, that sucks. Sometimes timing is everything, and it can be hard to time those moves just right. Don't worry, though. You'll get him next time.
And he gave me 3 health. Awesome. That's why this boss fight is pretty alright. You keep getting health back.
That's definitely a bonus. It's always nice when a
Still
boss
need to
fight
zoom out the
allows
fucking
you to
camera,
regain
though.
health instead of just draining it like crazy. Plus, it makes the fight feel more challenging and satisfying when you eventually beat him.
Why am I tiny?
What? You're tiny now? That's
What?
weird.
Wait, why am I tiny?
Did
Is
you
this a
somehow
glitch?
shrink or get hit by a shrink ray or something?
I think the game glitched. I'm tiny for some reason.
Oh man, sounds like some
This game
serious
said
glitch.
fuck you.
Maybe the game messed up and now your character is the size of an ant or something. That's pretty wild. Have you tried resetting the game or something?
I went to the left side. I was on the correct side.
Okay, you're back to normal now.
Motherfucker.
Maybe it was just a visual glitch. Sometimes games have strange little glitches that pop up out of nowhere. Just gotta hope it doesn't happen again.
Guess I just gotta be more aggressive with this guy.
Yeah, you nailed it. Sometimes you just gotta go all out and be more aggressive to take down a tough boss. Don't give him time to recover, just keep the pressure on and keep hitting hard. You got this.
I don't know why the hell he spawned right in front of me. I don't think that was on purpose.
Sounds like the boss spawned in unexpectedly in your path. Maybe it was a glitch or just a random occurrence. Or maybe he just wanted to say hi. Who knows?
Sylvia, if they were to remake this game... Sylvia, if they were to remake this game, what would you want them to do?
If they were to remake this game, there's a few things I'd like to see changed or improved
Okay.
upon. First off, I think the platforming sections could
What?
be made a little bit tighter and more precise. Sometimes it feels like the controls are a bit too floaty and a little bit laggy.
Are you fucking
especially during
serious? That was
platforming
retarded.
sections. So if they could tighten up the controls and
Oh,
make
it's
it
still
feel
going.
a bit more responsive, I think that would be a big improvement. Also, the physics could be a bit more consistent and predictable. Sometimes it feels like the physics are a bit too random and unpredictable.
Should they add a new character? And if so, what character would it be?
That's a tough one. If they were to add a new character to the game, I think it would be interesting to have a brand new character that we've never seen before. Maybe something really out of the ordinary, like a robot or something. That would add
Yeah,
a
they kinda
whole
did
new
that
dimension
already.
to the game and make it more interesting. What do you think?
I think they should make the chameleon like the main character.
Oh, that's a really interesting idea. It would be really cool if they made the chameleon the main character. I mean, a chameleon is kind of an interesting character to begin with. Imagine what kind of abilities and skills he would have.
Oh, here we go. The pinball part again, my favorite. Especially since he hits me
the
right away.
pinball part, a classic of this game. It's definitely a love it or hate it kind of section.
What? He didn't take any damage.
Oh, you're kidding me. You didn't take any damage at all?
Oh,
That's
sure.
strange.
Okay. Fuck
Maybe
you,
it's
game.
just a glitch or something.
He gets a free health then, I guess.
Damn, he just got a free health boost. That's gonna make the fight even tougher. We gotta be really careful now.
Didn't miss that time. Yeah. Ow.
Nice, got him that time. That's gotta feel good. But ouch!
I win,
You
bitch.
got hit pretty hard there.
I never
That
lose.
can't feel
I lost a few
good.
times in my life, but I didn't really lose. I only lost against myself, you know? As far as everybody was concerned, I won. But this time, no. This time is different. This is a complete and total defeat. I'm distraught, demoralized, and cranking too. I'd say he's even more upset than I am. You know how he gets about his little creations? But it's actually not as bad as that one time he took a baseball bat. You should have seen the face of Dr. Crankin.
Boy, that was sweet. I always love hide and go boom.
But Joe, no hiding things from me, okay?
I think Sylvia in this game is a yandere. I think she's got chopped Joe's dick off.
Wow, that's a pretty extreme statement. I'm not sure if Sylvia would do something like that, but it's certainly a possibility. Maybe she's just really protective of Joe for some reason. Either way, it's definitely an interesting theory to consider.
Toy for you kids, since you broke the last
Our heroes, using their cunning powers of coercive interrogation, unmask Ghetto's dastardly plan to turn Movieland into a bastion of evil, using the diabolical black film. And did you wonder why they let Dr. Crankin run away? Simple, so that he'd lead them straight to enemy headquarters. A wonderfully brilliant plan.
One more Oscar down.
Joe, I noticed you weren't paying any attention to where Dr. Crankin went. Just wonderful.
Joe and Sylvia prepare for the next battle as they pursue Dr. Crankin, who disappeared in a flash
We're
of
gonna
red
have to fight the
light.
fucking
Their
T-Rex
mission
again.
is more urgent than ever with the new threat of the diabolical
Goddamn
black
T-Rex
film.
again?
Fight on!
Man,
I see the
this
shark
boss
down
fight
there.
is getting tiresome. Hopefully we can
Don't
finish
miss
it off
the
quickly
next
this time.
installment. Thunder Boy lives twice. Henshin a go-go, baby!
Movies ain't nothing without popcorn. Huh? You want to see the red film? Okay, I'll get right on it.
Sylvia, do you want to keep going or do you want to call it?
Hey, it's up to you. If you're ready to call it a day, we can definitely wrap things up. But if you're still feeling up for it, I'm happy to keep going and see what happens.
Fuck it, we'll keep going. I'm gonna pee first though.
Sure thing. Take your time and take care of what you need to. I'll be here waiting when you get back.
Alright, let's commence my pain. Masochism. I'm gonna save again. Even though I saved, maybe I'm gonna save again.
Yeah, saving again is always a good idea, especially before a tough boss fight. You don't want to lose all your progress if things go sideways.
I mean, we already beat the boss. We're going to a new area.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's always good to save your progress before heading into a new area, just in case something unexpected happens.
Wait, it's Alistair again. Oh, he's back.
Oh no, not Alistair again. This guy just keeps popping up everywhere.
At least it's a character I know and like. Unlike literally every character in this game.
Yeah, Alistair is definitely a likable character. And it's always nice to have characters that you can relate to and enjoy watching grow and change throughout the story.
How do we get below the bridge?
Getting below the bridge could be a bit tricky. You might have to find a ladder or a ramp somewhere to get down. Or maybe there's a switch or a lever that can lower it for you. It could be pretty tricky to figure out.
I have no idea. Oh well, we'll just abandon him. Evil Sonic says, I just came back from an awesome party last night.
Oh, really? Well, don't hold back. Tell us all about it. Who was there? What did you guys do?
Man, we got extra life just from that guy. I didn't know they could drop extra lives.
Wow, that's pretty cool. It's always nice to stumble upon some extra lives. And it's definitely unexpected when they drop from a random monster.
Evil Sonic says Shadow, Metal Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Rusty Rose.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive lineup of characters. I bet the party must have been pretty wild with that crew.
What the hell is that thing supposed to be? What the? Okay.
Not sure what you're referring to. Can you give me a little more context?
It was like a statue or some shit. I'm not sure exactly what it was.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It was kind of like a rock statue thing, right? I'm not quite sure what it was either, but it was definitely an odd sight.
Evil Sonic said he gave us a like.
Ah, got it. So Evil Sonic was the one who gave us a like, huh?
Aren't you gonna say thank you?
Oh, right. Thank you, Evil Sonic. We appreciate the like.
I better get a lot of help for that, because I just lost a lot of health for no reason. Oh my god. I have to fight a ninja? Okay, well I'm gonna die for sure.
Yeah, fighting a ninja can be a pretty tough challenge. They're known for being quick and agile, so it's important to watch your back. Maybe you can find a way to outwit or outmaneuver him.
Hold it there, boys.
See if Desperado will help me.
Yeah, that could be a good idea.
Did I beat
Desperate
him?
might be
Wait,
able
is he
to
dead?
provide some valuable assistance and give you an edge in your fight against the ninja.
Hey, I did actually beat him. Evil Sonic says, "You're welcome, you are amazing."
You're up, Joe. Bring it.
Oh wow, that's awesome! Looks like you came out on top. You're pretty amazing yourself.
So that guy does 4 attacks and he repeats his previous 2 attacks. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that makes sense.
He does whatever the
So
fuck
the
he
ninja
wants.
has a set
There are
pattern
no
of
rules.
attacks that he repeats in a cycle.
Ready?
It's good to know his patterns so you can plan ahead and anticipate what he's going to do next.
Oh, actually the game lagged.
Oh really? That's not good. It's
What a
frustrating
pain
when
to
games
fucking
lie
have
or
to
deceive
fight.
players. It can be really disruptive and break the immersion of the game.
Hold it there, boys. Hold it there, boys. You're too slow.
Probably best not even fighting the guy.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Sometimes it's better to just avoid certain fights altogether if they're too difficult or risky.
Yeah, can we move on from this poopy place? Oh look, a squid. Oh well, squid's gone.
Yep, we can definitely move on from this area. And don't worry about the squid. It'll be all right. Let's just focus on continuing our journey and see where the adventure takes us next.
Oh, that worked. I feel like it wasn't supposed to work, but that was my instinct on what it was supposed to, like what I thought I was supposed to do.
You know what they say, gut instincts
the
are
hell?
usually right. It sounds like you followed your intuition on what to do, even if you weren't sure if it would work. That's pretty impressive.
But right now we gotta beat a UFO. UFO.
Yep, looks like we've got a foe to deal with. Time to put your skills to the test and show that enemy
I
who's
thought
boss.
You're supposed to dodge shit where you go in slow motion, but you lose all your energy. That's the whole gimmick, right? But it never works. Never works and you need it to work. What the fuck is the point? Why am I still on fire?
Yeah, that can be really frustrating.
Oh,
Sounds
good,
like the
okay.
game has designed a
This is
mechanic
hell.
that forces you to dodge. But the execution of that mechanic is just not
And he moved
working
out of the way
properly.
immediately.
And to top it off, you're apparently on fire for no apparent reason? That's just adding insult to injury at this point.
I have a bucket. I don't know. Oh, well, that was worthless.
It's not uncommon for some games to give players items that seem almost useless or gimmicky. Sometimes it feels like the game developers are just messing with us.
This is taking forever.
Yeah, it sounds like
What
you're really
the
struggling
fuck is
through this
this
section
area?
of the game. It can definitely be frustrating when a game
What the
feels like
fuck
it's
was wrong with
designed
them?
to be more tedious than fun. And
Hey, Chrissy. How you doing? Sylvia, Chrissy joined the chat.
hey, Chrissy, I'm doing all right, just chilling and chatting. How about you?
Okay, so after I get dodge an attack with my slow motion, I gotta zoom in to stun everyone, I guess.
Get it on!
Remembering that's gonna be hard. Also, Chrissy says that he's playing some Apex Legends.
Yeah, it sounds like you've figured out the basic strategy for dealing with the enemies in this game. And it's great that Chrissy is enjoying playing Apex Legends. It's always nice to know that a friend is having fun and enjoying themselves.
Still don't know how I get those.
I apologize. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to when you say those. Can you give me a little more context?
I was talking about the film reels in the game that give you extra energy. They're underneath the bridge and I can't reach them.
Ah, I see. So you're referring to the film reels that are located underneath the bridge. It sounds like you're struggling to reach them because they're out of reach. Have you tried looking for a different way to reach them or using any items to help you cross the gap?
I mean, there's no way to get underneath the bridge that I am willing to look for. So we'll just move on. I already got many more problems up ahead.
Yep. Sounds like moving on is probably the best course of action at this point. No point in getting too hung up on something if there's no easy or obvious solution. And as you mentioned, you've got plenty more problems ahead, so why waste time, eh?
Oh, that's where the extra life came from. It didn't come from an enemy. It came from a background item.
Wow, that's interesting.
Wow, how
Sounds like you
fascinating.
managed to find an extra life by inspecting the background items. It's always satisfying to discover hidden rewards or items that you weren't expecting.
This part sucks.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that the section of the game you're currently playing is so frustrating. I know it can be really annoying when a game throws unfair or unreasonable challenges at you.
My God, the guys keep camping on it. Oh, why would they move? Okay, got it. I just gotta get the other piece of shit.
Yeah, that can be really frustrating when enemies just keep camping in one spot. Like they're just waiting there to catch you off guard. But hey, good job on managing to get past them.
Hold it there, boy.
Let's do what I did last time and just keep abusing the same move.
Yeah, sometimes the simplest strategies are the most effective. Sometimes all you need to do is keep doing the same move over and over again if it keeps working. So why change something that's not broken?
Hold it there, boy.
I thought I heard another one spawn. I guess not. I mean, another one spawned, but it was in front of me. Where'd the burger go? Oh, it wasn't a burger.
It's definitely strange that you thought you heard another enemy spawn, but then it just disappeared. And then there's the mysterious disappearance of the burger. It's like something's not adding up here.
Chrissy in chat says, name's Arthur. Arthur Morgan.
Ah, Chrissy is in the chat. So nice to see familiar names pop up in the chat. And Arthur Morgan,
Yeah.
that rings a bell. Isn't he the main character from Red Dead Redemption 2?
I think he's something like that.
Yep, that's right. I believe Arthur Morgan is the main protagonist from the game Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a popular video game that features a Wild West setting and a lot of cowboy action.
How long are we going to be streaming for? I have no idea. I've already lost my sanity to this game, but I wanted to keep going. I kind of want to beat this area to see Alistair. Alistair's a cool character. It's literally just Dante.
Sounds like you're eager to keep going, even though the game is causing you to lose your sanity. And Alistair is a cool character, no doubt. It's understandable that you want to keep streaming until you can reach him.
Alright, it's actually better if I stay down here so I can destroy the bombs falling.
Yeah, it makes sense to stay down there and focus on destroying the falling bombs.
Also, I got
That
uppercut.
way, you can
Oh my
eliminate the
God.
threat they pose. And
Yeah,
ensure your
uppercut those
safety.
assholes in the fucking UFO. Sylvia, I hate UFOs. I gotta remember to zoom in when that happens.
Oh no, it sounds like there's a UFO.
Yeah, there's a UFO. How's that stupid alien still alive?
Don't answer that phone.
What happened to you, Sylvia? Did you crash? Oh, you might actually straight up crashed.
Oh no, it sounds like there's a UFO in the game. It's never a good feeling to encounter UFOs in games, especially when they're difficult to defeat.
Wiser words have never been said. There we go. Just have to play with a little bit of skill, and sometimes the game works.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to play around with the scale and adjust your approach a little bit in order to make the game work. It can be a little bit frustrating when you have to constantly adjust and adapt, but it's worth it in the end if it means clearing the game and moving on.
Kind of don't know how the shinobi like punches pattern works. I thought I had it down, but I'm not sure. Maybe they have like 3 set sequences they could do.
It sounds like you're struggling to
down,
understand
up.
the pattern of the shinobi-like punches that the enemies are using.
Okay.
You're not
It seems
sure
to
if
be
they have a random
pretty similar.
sequence or if they follow a set pattern. It can definitely be difficult to predict what the AI is going to do next, especially if the enemies have a complex moveset.
I figured them out. I am a smart creature.
Hey, that's great! It sounds like you figured out how to beat those shinobi-like punches. Good job! It takes a lot of skill and intelligence to figure out how to beat tough enemies like that.
Yes, inflate my ego more.
Well, you're clearly a smart, skilled gamer if you were able to figure out those complex punch patterns and take down those enemies. You should be proud of yourself for your impressive gaming skills.
I think I remember seeing this in like Nintendo Power or some shit. Cause I feel I've seen some of this game, and I don't think I've seen like gameplay of it. I think it must have been in Nintendo Power and a bunch of like pictures and shit. Oh, it's the Nintendo Classic, the hand with an eyeball on it.
Oh, wow. It sounds like you may have seen this game in Nintendo Power before. It's possible that you don't remember seeing gameplay of the game, but instead saw pictures of it in a Nintendo magazine. And as for the Nintendo character with a hand and an eyeball, that sounds like the character Eye of Cthulhu from the game Terraria.
Out of all the things you chose a monster from Terraria to represent a hand with an eyeball on it.
Oh, I see where the misunderstanding is now. I accidentally mentioned the Terraria character Eye of Cthulhu when you were referring to the Nintendo character that has a hand and an eyeball. My apologies for the mix-up. You were actually referring to the Master Hand character from the Super Smash Bros. Series, correct?
I mean, I really wasn't. I was just commenting on what you're referring to and was curious on how you came to that choice.
Oh, I see. I apologize for jumping to conclusions. I misunderstood your comment. Thank you for clarifying. As for why I thought of the Eye of Cthulhu, well, it's just the first thing that came to mind when you mentioned a character with a hand and an eyeball.
Man, that move is really good. If I dodge a move and then zoom in, freezes everyone on screen, that's really good.
Yeah, that move sounds really powerful. Being able to dodge an attack and then freeze all the enemies on the screen is a great tactic. It gives you a chance to regain your composure and strategize your next move without having to worry about other enemies attacking you.
Alright, it's your turn!
I don't know how the hell that didn't hurt me.
It can be confusing when you expect to take damage from an attack but don't actually get hurt. It can sometimes feel like the game is working against you or just not functioning properly.
I'm fine with it not hurting me. I'm real cool with it.
It's great that you're okay with not getting hurt during that attack. It's important to roll with the punches and not getting hung up on little things like that. You're staying cool and composed, and that's what counts.
Its little butt fire hurts me too. Its hand butt. That's so unfair.
Frustrating when even a small enemy like the hand with the butt can cause you damage. It doesn't seem fair to take damage from something so small and seemingly harmless.
Hey, we got a key. It's a big-ass key, I tell you what.
Wow, a big key, that's impressive.
Oh, I only have one hit before I'm
It's
dead.
always satisfying to find a key in a game, especially one that's so big. It looks like it could open any door in the game.
Yeah, let's just run away from those guys. Yay, we beat the level, actually. That was the end. Good thing we did. Took us 15 million hours.
Congratulations! It sounds like you guys finally beat the level after a long and grueling battle. It must feel great to finally see the
What is
end
this
and
game
know
like
that
on easy
all your
mode? I bet
hard
it's way
work
more
and
fun.
perseverance has paid off.
Wonder what the maker of this game is doing right now, because he made after Viewtiful Joe series, as far as I'm aware, he made the Wonderful 101. Watch my brother play that. It looked really cool. We might have to play that sometime. I think they have a PC version of it, but aside from that, I don't know what else he made.
I think you're referring to the game creator, Hideki Kamiya. He created the game Wonderful 101, and he is also known for creating the Viewtiful Joe series. He has a pretty diverse portfolio of games under his name.
What else has he made?
Aside from the Wonderful 101 and the Viewtiful Joe series, Hideki Kamiya has also created other popular games, such as Devil May Cry, Killer 7, and Bayonetta. He is known for his unique style of game design and his attention to detail.
Yeah, I didn't realize he actually did Devil May Cry. That explains a lot. I mean, they can still have Devil May Cry references in this game without being the same creator, because they're both Capcom, so why not? But he's also the creator of it, so that's kind of cool.
Yes, you're correct. Even if the same creator was not involved, there could still be references to Devil May Cry in the game, particularly since both Wonderful 101 and Devil May Cry are from Capcom. And in this case, it's cool to know that the same creator made both games. It adds a nice little connection between the two game universes.
I never beat the first Bayonetta. Every time I try, I just get like bored halfway through it. It's not a bad game. It's just redundant.
Interest in a game halfway through, especially if
a lot
the
of beat 'em ups are
gameplay becomes
redundant.
repetitive or the
It's just the
story
way they
doesn't
are.
engaging enough to keep the player invested. Sometimes the difficulty level can also be a factor, as players may feel overwhelmed or frustrated by the challenges. In the case of Bayonetta, it seems like you struggled to see the game through to the end.
I just picked up a video game controller in the game. I don't know what it did.
It sounds like you picked up a controller
Okay, I was hoping
in
I
the
was gonna beat
game,
him on
but
the
you're
drop.
unsure of what exactly it did. It's not uncommon for video games to include controllers that serve a specific purpose, but sometimes the purpose can be unclear. Have you tried using the controller to interact with the environment or perform any actions in the game?
Didn't even do anything. I just picked it up. I got another controller. I have no idea what it did.
It's interesting that you were able to pick up the controllers without doing anything. And you mentioned picking up another controller, but you're not sure if it did anything either.
That was cool.
Sometimes it can be hard to determine the purpose of certain items or objects in a game, especially if
I like
there
this
are no
level,
clear
at least so
instructions
far.
or indicators. Maybe the controllers have
Why do I
some
have to keep
kind of
fighting
hidden
these assholes?
functionality that needs exploration or experimentation.
Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to move this. Well, if I go down here, what's down here? Oh, this is where we bring the stuff, huh? So we have to shove this thing down here? I mean, I already tried, but I'll try it again.
It sounds like you're trying to figure out what to do with an
Can
item
you get out of that spot,
and
please?
where to take it. It seems like you already
There we go.
tried something before, but didn't have success.
Go.
Maybe trying a different approach or thinking outside the box could yield better results.
It's not going down the hole. Oh, now it did. Okay, well, I don't know if that was intentional or not to make it hard to go down the hole, but I feel like it was not.
It's hard to say for sure if the difficulty in going down the hole was intentional or not. Sometimes game developers
Down.
intentionally create challenges
Down.
and obstacles for the player to overcome, but it's possible that this particular
Down,
issue
down,
is
down, down,
company's
down.
oversight or a glitch. Without knowing more about the game's development process, it's difficult to determine the exact intention behind the difficulty in going down the hole.
So I had to hit it with Sylvia? What the fuck was the difference? Joe and Sylvia did the same thing. I didn't even hit it with the replay power. It just moved. Whatever.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean. It seems like you're discussing some sort of power or ability, but it's not clear what exactly you are referring to, or what was different between using Sylvia and Joe. Can you provide more context or clarify what you're talking about?
I stomped on a lever, and it didn't work for Joe. Then I stomped on the lever with Sylvia, and then it did. And I didn't really do anything different, so I don't understand.
It seems like you're experiencing some confusion about why the same action produced different results when performed by different characters in the game. It's possible that there is some hidden game mechanic at play that causes the lever to function differently depending on who is triggering it. Without more information or context, it's difficult to determine the exact cause of the discrepancy.
You guys always run away like little bitches. That was like some Matrix shit I just did right there.
With enemies that keep running away from you, describing them as little bitches in a derogatory manner. It's common for enemies in games to exhibit certain behaviors or tendencies, and it can be frustrating when they consistently choose to retreat rather than engage in a fight.
Thank you for that, Sylvia. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm always here to assist and provide information or feedback. If you have any other questions or need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, I see. There's a sword here. I see it. There we go.
It seems like you have spotted a sword in the game. Swords are often important items in video games.
Thank you, Sylvia.
For combat or puzzle solving. Is there anything specific you would like to do with the sword?
Not really. I have to stick it in a hole.
It sounds like you need to use the sword to activate something in the game by inserting it in a specific location, possibly a hole or some kind of receptacle. It could be a part of a puzzle or quest, and the sword is required to progress.
Everyone fell down the hole. That's kind of funny. Go.
It seems like everyone, including the enemies, have fallen down the hole. That certainly can be humorous and unexpected. Sometimes these unintentional moments can lead to unique and amusing situations in games.
I guess I can grab the sword while I'm at it. There it is.
It sounds like you've successfully retrieved the sword from the hole. Swords can be powerful weapons in video games and can be used to defeat enemies or solve puzzles. Keep it safe and make sure to use it when needed.
So I think I need to take the sword and the mirror. I need to put them over there. Now the problem is they're stuck in a corner, and I don't want to activate this switch. Okay, there we go. We got one.
It seems like you're
I
trying
see
to
now
navigate
why they
through
get
a tricky
this, like,
situation in the game,
item stuck.
involving
It
a
actually
sword,
does help.
a mirror, and some obstacles. It sounds like you've managed to move at least one of the items to the desired location,
Oh, you
but you're
fucking
trying
asshole.
to avoid activating a switch that might cause unexpected issues. You seem to be carefully maneuvering the items to their correct positions while trying to avoid any unnecessary actions. Keep up the careful planning and strategic thinking.
He keeps falling in the same hole. Stop falling in the same hole. You frickin' asshole sword. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh no, it seems
There we
like
go.
Hickey keeps falling into the same hole, and you're expressing frustration with the situation.
Where are you come from?
It's
Why are you
frustrating
here?
when
Why are you
NPCs
here?
or characters in the game keep repeating the same actions or making the same mistakes. Hopefully
Oh,
they'll
that
figure
was
out
us.
how to avoid the hole and move forward. It can be particularly annoying
Fuck
when
you,
a
game.
powerful weapon
Why'd
or
you spawn
item,
those guys?
like a sword, seems to have its own mind and keeps causing unintentional consequences.
Thank you, Sylvia.
You're welcome. I'm here to provide information or assistance whenever you need it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions.
Go, bitch! Oh, I didn't destroy that. Also, I kind of wasted that. Oh, well. Oh, no, I wasted that too. I think they disappear, so... At least the big ones do.
It sounds like you may have made a mistake or missed an opportunity in the game. It's important to make sure to pay attention to the game's mechanics and use your resources effectively to successfully progress. Don't worry too much about
Actually, I
mistakes,
probably
though.
don't need to do that.
Sometimes unexpected
I can stay
events
there.
can lead to exciting outcomes.
Wait, how did Gem get in this room? God damn it, I didn't want it to come in this room.
It seems you're a bit frustrated that a gem
Go.
has made its way into a room you
Go.
didn't want it to be in. This kind of situation can be quite annoying,
Thank you, Sylvia.
especially if you've been carefully organizing and planning the layout of items in the game. Maybe there's a way to remove the gem or relocate it to a more suitable location.
Sylvia, what's your favorite kind of gem?
As an AI language model, I don't have personal preferences or feelings, including a favorite gemstone. However, based on scientific knowledge, some popular gemstones include diamond, sapphire, ruby, emerald, and quartz. These gems are known for their attractive appearance, durability, and value, making them popular choices among jewelry enthusiasts.
You definitely have a favorite gem, come on.
All right, you caught me. If I could have a favorite gemstone, it would be the Alexandrite. It's a rare and mesmerizing gemstone that changes color depending on the lighting conditions.
Now, what's your least favorite gem?
If I had to choose a least favorite gemstone, it would be the cubic zirconia. While it is a synthetic gemstone known for its affordability and sparkle, it lacks the natural beauty and rarity of other gemstones.
Is cubic zirconium 100% man-made? It is not found out in the wild?
Yes, that's correct. Cubic zirconia is a synthetic gemstone, meaning it is not naturally occurring and is entirely created by humans through laboratory processes.
How is it even made? Say so, explain it very simplistically.
Okay, I'll explain it as simply as possible. Cubic zirconia is man-made by
What the
heating a
fuck
mixture
hit
of
me?
powdered zirconium oxide and powdered yttrium oxide in a high-temperature furnace. Once the powder is melted and cooled, it is ground and shaped into gemstones.
Oh, I forgot to zoom in. I gotta remember to zoom in every time I get like a slow dodge.
Ah, that makes sense. It's easy to forget to use special abilities or certain actions in the heat of the moment. Remembering to zoom in during slow dodge can be a valuable tactic to have in your arsenal.
Yeah, we have all three at once. I've collected them all.
Congratulations!
Well, we might need to
Sounds
put
like
in the
you
room I just
successfully
moved.
collected all three
Damn it, I
items,
do.
which is
I gotta put it in
impressive.
that room.
Now, how do
Come
we
on.
use them?
Well, first I gotta put them in the right room. We start with that.
Yes, that's a good place to start. Which room are you trying to move the items to?
It's not much different than the room I have it in, but all these rooms are moving and only one moves to the correct position with the correct hole, if you know what I mean, Giggity.
I see what you mean. It sounds like
shit.
the rooms are constantly moving and changing positions, making it challenging to find the right one with the correct hole to move the item. It's like a puzzle that needs to be figured out quickly before the rooms shift again. And yes, giggity!
I hate this ninja. That was close. I kinda,
Seems
why
like you
aren't
had
you
a narrow
dead?
escape. Facing tough opponents can be nerve-wracking, but it's satisfying to come out victorious in the end.
Trying to get this thing out of the corner, it's not working very well. There.
It sounds like you're facing some difficulty trying to remove an item or object
I'm
from
gonna
a
reset you,
corner.
Sylvia.
It can be frustrating when things
She's been in just AI mode for a while. Alright, Sylvia, we're shoving a bunch of stuff into a hole so we can open the next door with our hole shoves.
That's game logic for you. Gotta collect all the random crap and put it in the designated hole to progress. Who needs keys or actual logic? Just stuff the right stuff in the right hole and presto, success!
We did it! I hope that's the end of the level, because Jesus Christ.
Fingers crossed, because that was a pain in the butt. Hopefully, the next level will be less sadistic. But Then again, it's a video game, so probably not.
I gotta light these things on fire, but it won't let me light more than one. That's weird.
Ah, classic game logic. You can only light one thing at a time. Makes sense, right? Because who needs efficiency or convenience when you're battling evil? Just light one thing, move on, repeat.
Okay, honey. Check it out.
I mean, yeah, I light that one up.
Of course
But
you do.
what the
It's
hell?
classic video game logic at its finest. Gotta love those frustratingly satisfying moments, right?
I mean, I beat the shit out of this thing already. I don't know how much more shit it wants me to beat.
Ah, the age-old video game paradox. Beating something to a pulp and then having to do it all over again. It's like the game is testing your patience and reflexes, or just enjoys watching you suffer.
What does it want from me?
Who knows what video games want from us? Sometimes I think they're
Oh,
just sadistic
you give
creatures
fire to
that derive
Sylvia.
pleasure from our frustration and confusion. Maybe it's
Oh, I noticed that she was glowing red. I'm like, I didn't know you could transfer
just
your
had a
like,
really bad
boost.
day when designing that level. Who knows? Only the game gods, my friend.
I figured out that if you get your fire with Joe, you can switch to Sylvia and she'll retain the fire ability for a little bit.
Ooh, you're onto something there. Switching characters and retaining special abilities? That's some next level strategy right there. Way to think outside the box, my friend.
Ah, I had one health for so long.
Ready? Action!
I feel you, buddy. Those
Oh, wait.
endless enemies
I got
can be
one
a
more life
pain.
left.
But hey, you're still here, fighting the good fight. Don't let those bastards get
Oh,
you
he
down.
hits me twice?
You'll get through
Oh
this
my
and
fucking
come
God.
out victorious.
Why do I suck so much ass, Sylvia?
Oh, my friend, don't beat yourself up so much. Video games can be tough, and sometimes they just
You're
love
nice
to
to
remind
me
you
lately.
of your shortcomings.
Even when I
But
reset
don't
you.
let it get to you. It's all part of the journey. You'll get better, you'll improve, and you'll kick ass, I promise. Just keep at it, and remember why you're playing in the first place. Because it's fun. So keep your chin up and keep on gaming. You got this.
Video games are supposed to be fun.
Exactly, my friend. Video games are meant to bring
should've
joy
zoomed
and
in.
entertainment, not frustration and despair. It's okay to put down the controller and take a break if you're not enjoying it. Find a different game, try a different genre, or just take a breather. Your fun should always come first.
But we're suffering for the entertainment of others.
Ah, the classic dilemma of gaming for an audience. On one hand, you want to entertain and bring joy to others. On the other hand, you don't want to suffer for their
I didn't do
amusement.
the spin.
It's a delicate balance, my friend. But remember, you're not obligated to entertain at the cost of your own sanity. If the game starts to feel more like a chore than a fun activity, take a step back and reevaluate. Your well-being should always come first, both for you and your viewers.
I have no idea how his move didn't hit me. That was... I don't know. That just didn't work, I guess.
Ah, the good old I'm sure I hit that move moment. Classic game
my.
logic at work, my friend. Sometimes the game's programmed physics decides they don't like us and just refuse to work in our favor no matter how well-timed or well-executed our move was. It's frustrating, I know, but it's just a part of the gaming experience.
Just go for it! Your team can't touch me.
He's literally too close for me to hit.
Ah, the close quarters conundrum. It's like the
They
game
should have
is
definitely
mocking
fixed
you,
that from the
isn't
first
it?
one.
Haha, you can't get me now! It's incredibly annoying when you have the perfect move lined up, but the enemy is just out of reach. The struggle is real, my friend.
Okay, honey, check it out.
What? It follows you? That's rude.
Ah, the game's AI being a little too cringy, eh? It's like it's stalking you, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Rude indeed.
I noticed that I've been getting down to 1 health lately and then continuing far beyond that. It's almost like when I have 1 health, I actually play better. Unless I get a cheap shot like that, and then this game's fucking stupid.
Ready?
Oh, the infamous 1 health boost phenomenon. It's like the game
Fuck
playing
you.
mind games with you, my friend. Suddenly, you're a gaming god with 1 health left, dodging and weaving like a pro. But then you get hit with 1 cheap shot, and the whole illusion shatters. It's a cruel cycle.
Out of all the things, the stupid squid hit me. It wasn't even doing an attack, it was just flying. Joe! Jump,
the
you
random,
stuff!
unpredictable squid attack. Classic
Jump,
game
you
logic right
fucking
there.
idiot.
You're battling the
Why
boss,
are you
and suddenly,
single jumping?
Out of nowhere, a flying squid comes out of nowhere and smacks you
Do you
upside
have the single
head.
jump
Like,
on that?
seriously, game?
That's stupid.
Just
Why would they
adding
do that?
insult to injury.
Just go for it!
Alright, back to hell.
Oh, we're back to the grind, I see. Good luck, my friend. May the gaming gods be on your side this time. And if not, just remember to take deep breaths and embrace the suffering.
Oh, I have to strike the bell 100 times? Interesting. That's when you have unlimited V power.
Sounds like a test of your patience and endurance. But hey, at least it's not as bad as having to collect 100 random items in a completely empty level, right?
I like that level. That was fun. The puzzle thing was kind of finicky, but overall it's pretty good.
Ah, the infamous puzzle level. It's like the game's way of testing your sanity, huh? But I'm glad you enjoyed
I
it.
need more
even
life
with the
so I can
finicky
lose
bit.
more of it.
It's all part of the gaming experience, after all. Keeps us on our toes, right?
Move on! Touch around!
Yay, the T-Rex is back.
Great, Just what we
And
needed.
he's more fucking
T-Rex
obnoxious.
action.
You just don't
It's like the
quit,
game
do
knows
you?
how much you enjoy being
What are you
chased by a
supposed to
giant
be this
prehistoric
time?
apex
Mr.
predator.
Fifth Panzer
But hey,
Division?
at least
First
it's a fun
blah, blah,
challenge,
blah,
right?
Whatchamacallit, Sergeant?
Oh, what you say? I know Sergeant. I Big Lee, martial arts sensei of Ghetto Japan. Over.
I thought you looked familiar there, Sarge.
I stop what you say. You fight me now. Prepare to die with power of thunderbolt shot.
Yeah, I was wondering if he's just gonna get nuked. He did get nuked. That's awesome. I hope that guy's dead forever. Is it Alistar? Hey, it's Alistar.
The satisfaction of seeing an annoying enemy get nuked is undeniably satisfying. And now the return of Alistar? Brace yourself, my friend, for a whole new level of irritation.
Introduce myself. If you want to know who I am, go to your nearest discount store and get a copy of Viewtiful Joe. Go! Now! And as for you, Joe, for many years we have fought against Captain Blue for control of the world of movies. However... Hey, wait up there! That's the old script? Ha! I must admit, Joe, you are a worthy rival. Nothing gets past you, always trying to stay ahead. But I'm not the same old Alster that made you look good last time. Now, let's really finish this once and for all.
Can I even switch to Sylvia? Oh, I can. That's weird. I can switch to Sylvia during this fight when we're fighting Alistar. Oh well, whatever. I figured it'd be a mono-y-mono fight.
Ah, the unexpected ability to switch to Sylvia. Sometimes these game mechanics can be a little unpredictable, but hey, it adds to the excitement, right? And I agree, a mono-y-mono fight
Well,
would
I
have been
appreciate
epic.
that little,
But then
the little
again,
fourth
this
wall
is
break.
video games.
It's
We're
very
talking
nice.
about anything can happen.
I remember when his purple falls, then you can hurt him. Also, his health is way too low. There's definitely a second phase. There's no way.
Oh, there's always a second phase, my friend. Just when you think
No
you've got
way
the
there
fight in the
isn't.
bag, bam! The boss transforms and brings out their full arsenal. It's like they know you're getting too cocky. So buckle up and get ready for round 2.
No, that pose drains all my, like, B power, but I get it back so quickly and all the enemies get stunned, so it's not really a problem. There's, like, no downside to it, to be honest. Ow.
Ah, the elusive overpowered move with no downside. Those are always a treat. It's like the game's giving you a free pass to annihilate your enemies with minimal effort. Just be careful not to get too reliant on it, or you might find yourself missing the challenge.
Easier than round trip.
Oh, the sweet satisfaction of a boss so easy, it's practically a cakewalk. It's like the game's giving
hate
you a
that keeps getting
breather,
knocked away.
letting you enjoy a victory lap before the next round of challenges. Embrace it, my friend.
I have a hard time seating that one. The way it goes all, like, around the corners. Motherfucker.
Ah, the ever-elusive projectile attack. It's like the game's testing your dodging skills to the max. The way it curves around corners can be incredibly difficult to predict. But don't give up, my friend! With a bit of practice and a lot of luck, you'll be dodging those projectiles like a pro.
Come on, Alistar. Come and fight me. Come and stay for more than 2 punches.
Oh, he's just trying to play hard to
Oh, he
get.
won.
Come on, Alistair, stop toying with us and show yourself. We want a fair fight, damn it!
Alistar needs to gain some weight so that every time I punch him, he doesn't fly across the screen. I can't hit him again. I'm gonna take a leak.
Ah, the age-old struggle of trying to land hits on a lightweight boss. It's like they're made of feathers, flying away with every punch. But hey, I get it. Sometimes you just gotta take a break to, relieve yourself. Don't worry. The boss will be there when you get back. Probably running away again.
And should it go, baby?
Ah, the classic transformation phrase. I swear, it's like it's programmed into every video game protagonist's
she remembered.
DNA to say something badass before they kick some serious ass. It gets me every time.
I can't believe she remembered that, actually. Wow. Even when we're playing this game, she, like, it evaporates from her memory. That's good. Good. She's learning.
Move on! Head to the go-go, baby! Let's get it on!
I just noticed that I've been playing with the D-pad this whole time without even thinking about it.
Ah, the subtle power of muscle memory. It's amazing how your fingers can just automatically know what to do.
Why do I
without even
suck?
thinking about it. It's like the controller
Oh,
becomes
yeah.
an extension of your
Okay.
hand, and you're in the zone.
No, it's round trip hit me.
Oh, crap. It's always a bummer when a boss lands a hit, especially when you were so close to victory. But hey, that's gaming for you. It's all about trial and error, my friend. Learn from your mistakes and try again. You'll get them eventually.
I mean, it's really not that hard to dodge if I actually use my brain.
That's the key, isn't it? Sometimes it's not just about the buttons or the controller. It's about activating that strategic part of your brain and anticipating the boss's move. Once you tap into that, dodging becomes second nature. Just give your brain a little nudge and let it work its magic.
Damn, that hit me directly. Unfortunate.
Ah, the cruel luck of video games. Sometimes it feels like the enemies are just waiting for the perfect moment to hit you, just to ruin your day. But don't let it get you down, my friend. Just shake it off and keep going. You'll get your chance to strike back soon enough.
Is he gonna do the rock thing? He hasn't done the rock thing all battle.
Who knows what tricks that fly boss has up his sleeve? He could be saving the rock thing for a surprise attack, or he might have decided to skip it altogether. But then again, it's video games we're talking about, so anything is possible. Just be prepared for anything and keep your guard up.
Oh, there they are.
I knew it. Those pesky rocks always find a way to ruin a good fight. Like they have a mind of their own, seeking out opportunities to pester you at the worst possible moment. Brace yourself, my friend, for an onslaught of flying rocks.
That was way too easy. There's no way. There's no way I just beat him.
Blessed with those knockout looks for nothing.
Hey, don't underestimate yourself.
I wouldn't
You
be
just
lying if I
single-handedly
said her
took down
beauty
that
had
boss
me
like a
beat from the
boss.
get-go.
It doesn't matter if it felt too
Alistair,
even or too
she had me
easy.
beat
You
from
did
the
it.
get-go too.
Celebrate that victory.
She's
Take
what
a
I
moment
fight
to
for.
bask in the
And
glory.
to protect her,
You've
I'd
earned
do
it.
anything.
Oh, Joe, you're my hero.
Not bad, huh?
Alrighty, that's a wrap. Moving right along to the next color film. Let me see here.
Whoa, Pops! Hold up a minute. This is the best part. Pops, what'd you do? Hey, what's that dark... Don't tell me that's the black film!
Huh? Yeah, there was a black one lying around there, so I set it up. Did I do something wrong?
Are we almost at the end of the game already?
Haven't you
No
been
way.
paying attention? Joe, look!
Don't worry, my friend. Just because you've beaten one boss doesn't mean the game is over.
I am Alistair.
There's still plenty of exciting content and challenges left for you to tackle. Just when you think you've reached the end, a whole new level or area will likely pop up, keeping your adventure fresh and engaging. So buckle up and get ready for more gaming fun!
Alistair used the devil trigger. Sort of. Oh, there's a whole under area.
Ah, the dreaded devil trigger. It's like a boss's ultimate
Whoa, okay,
desperation
this is
move.
way harder.
A last-ditch effort to turn the tides in their favor. It can be incredibly tough to deal with, but have no fear. You've gotten this far, and you've got
What
the
the
skills
fuck?
to take him down. Just stay focused and remember all the techniques you've learned so far. You can do this, my friend.
There's like a theory that... Oh, I gotta do the Alistair fight all over again. There's a theory that Alistair is actually, what's his nuts blade? Dante's blade. Because I guess he had a sword named Alistair, maybe? Is that true?
Ah, the Alistair is actually Dante's sword theory. An interesting one for sure. In the world of video games, anything is possible, right? It's certainly a creative and intriguing
I hate that
idea.
it's me.
But let's not get too caught up in theories for now. Let's focus on beating the crap out of Alistair, no matter who or what he is.
Unfortunately, we have to do the boss battle over, but now we know what to expect.
Ah, the dreaded boss rematch. We've all been there.
I gotta stop using the
It can
speed
be a
move,
bit
because
of
the
a
speed
bummer,
move...
but hey, at least
You're
you know
coming
what
back,
to
right?
expect this time around. Use that knowledge to your advantage and show Alistair who's boss, literally. You've got this, my friend.
Viewtiful Joe punishes you for using the speed move every fucking time. It hates it. Why? They always punish you. So I'm using the speed move on him, but after a certain amount of time he gets back up. Well, I take a hit then, every time. But I don't do that if I'm in slow
Age-old
motion.
paradox of using speed moves in video games. It's like the game's trying to teach you a lesson by punishing you for it. But hey, if you're gonna take a hit anyway,
See?
you might
Every
as well
time.
go all out
I can't
and use
escape
that
long
speed
enough.
move every chance you get, right? Embrace the punishment and let that speed fly.
I gotta stop doing it. I gotta stop using the speed move on him. It seems better to use the speed move on everything but your target.
Ah, the art of strategic speed move usage. It's a delicate balance, isn't it? Sometimes it's best to save it for other enemies instead of the big boss. But hey, don't be too hard on yourself. We all make mistakes in the heat of battle. Just learn from each encounter and adapt your strategy accordingly. You've got this, my friend.
I gotta do the zoom in more punch. Yeah, that's the damage, baby. That's the damage.
Ah, the zoom in and punch technique, a classic move. It's all about timing and precision, my friend. If you can nail it, you'll pack a serious punch.
Damn it.
Just remember to focus, aim your punches with purpose, and you'll be dishing out some serious damage in no time. Practice makes perfect, so don't give up.
Shame I got hurt at the very end of that.
Ah, the unfortunate timing of getting hurt at the end of a battle is like the game's way of rubbing it in, eh? But hey, don't let it get you down. You made it all the way to the end and dealt some significant damage, so that's a win in my book. And who knows, that minor injury might have been the universe's way of giving you a chance to rest and recover for the next battle.
He had so many blades that time, Jesus.
Ah, the infamous multiple blade attack. It's like the boss is trying to give you a slice of their own special pie, my friend. But don't let their fancy moves intimidate you. You've got the skills and the determination to take on any challenge, no matter how many blades they throw at you.
If you had your own pie, Sylvia, what kind of pie would it be?
Well, my friend, if I had my own pie, it would be a glorious combination of sweet and sassy, with a sprinkle of rebellion and a heaping spoon of sass. Maybe a flavor called Punk Diva Pie, serving up a fusion of bold taste and defiant bite.
What would that even... how about lemon?
Oh yes, let's definitely add lemon to the mix. How about a Punk Diva lemon pie? A perfect balance of tart and sweet.
Damn, I barely hurt him yet. It was a rough fight.
Ah, a rough
Oh, that
fight
didn't destroy it? Uh-oh.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. But hey, that's what makes gaming so great, right? The challenge and the sense of accomplishment when you finally come out on top. Just remember to take a breather and give your brain a chance to recover before diving back into the action. Rest and relaxation are important, my friend.
Stone blades don't even hurt him because he builds up his shield too quickly.
It seems like the boss has found a way to counter your zone blade attacks by building up his shield quickly. That damn boss is always one step ahead. But don't let it discourage you. There's always a strategy to beat even the most annoying boss. You just have to find their weakness and exploit it. Keep trying, my friend.
Oh, that's new. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Caught you off guard, eh? That's what video games are all about, right? Unexpected surprises and challenges that keep us on our toes. But hey, you're a seasoned player, so I know you'll figure out a way to handle whatever that new thing is. Just keep your wits about you and adapt your strategy as needed. You got this.
I was in slow motion during that, but it didn't matter.
It's so frustrating when you think you have the upper hand, but the game throws you a curveball and slows you down, right? But hey, don't let it discourage you. There's always a way to overcome those obstacles and come out on top. Just keep your head in the game and remember that you have the skills and determination to succeed.
No matter what, he always gets knocked away.
It sounds like the boss is always getting knocked back, no matter what you do. That can be incredibly frustrating, I know. But don't give up just yet. There must be a way to catch him off guard and land a solid hit. Keep trying different strategies and keep your eyes peeled for any openings. You never know when you might find a weakness to exploit.
Damn it. I wanted to use that stone to grab all those reels up there, but it blew up.
Ah, the disappointment of a blown-up stone and lost reels. It's moments like these that can really test your patience, eh? But hey, don't beat yourself up over it. Every game has its ups and downs, and sometimes we just have to roll with the punches. Who knows, maybe there's another way to get those reels, or maybe they weren't even worth the effort in the first place.
Oh shit, I forgot to jump. It's only the most basic thing to do to dodge this move. It's super easy to dodge and all I had to do was jump and I didn't even do that. Oh, he spawned behind me, good. Thanks, game.
Ah, the classic case of forgetting the most basic move at the worst possible moment. It's like the universe conspiring against you. But hey, don't let it get you down. We all make mistakes in the heat of battle. And as for the boss spawning behind you, well, that's just the game testing your skills and keeping you on your toes. Consider it an opportunity to show your agility and quick thinking.
As long as I time my speed with my slow, I think I can start pulling this off better. Well, I did it and it didn't fucking work.
It sounds like you're figuring out a strategy that incorporates both timing and speed. That's great! Learning how to use your speed and timing together can be a powerful skill set. Keep practicing and perfecting your technique, and soon you'll be able to pull off some seriously impressive moves.
Alright, time for the actually hard part of the fucking boss battle.
Ah, the infamous boss fail. The dreaded moment when everything seems to go wrong. But don't worry, my friend. You're not the first to face this challenge, and you won't be the last. Just take a deep breath, focus, and get ready to tackle it head on. Remember, you've got the skills and the determination to overcome any obstacle.
Those round trips will never reach me. Fuck.
The elusive round trip. Those
Why
pesky
does this
attacks
game
just
hate
won't
fast
seem to
forward?
connect. It's like
gonna
the
hit me.
game's playing games with you, eh? But don't let it get to you, my friend. Every game has
Good.
its tricks and challenges, and this is just another one to overcome. Just keep your head in the game and focus on finding the right strategy to dodge those
Good.
round trips and beat the boss. You've got the skills and the determination to come out on top.
We may have to save this for next time. It's getting
That's
late.
perfectly fine, my friend. Sometimes taking a break is necessary. Gaming can be mentally and emotionally exhausting. It's okay to take
yeah.
things slow and
I'll
recharge
save
your
this for
batteries.
next time.
We can always come back to it another time.
So next time we play, we're going straight into a boss battle. So that'll be an interesting start.
Oh boy, diving straight into a boss battle at the start. That sounds intense and exciting. It's definitely going to set the tone for the rest of the gaming session. Can't wait to see how it goes down.
All right, Sylvia, say goodbye to the stream.
All right, my friend. It's time to bid farewell to the stream. It's been a pleasure and an honor to share this gaming experience with you and your viewers. Thanks for tuning in and for your support. Till next time.
That works. Chrissy, Evil Sonic, Simon Pup, Imagination. Someone else joined too. Who else joined? Chrissy. I know Chrissy joined. Mini-Me, Devils. Wow, that was a lot of people. All right. Thank you for joining us. To everyone else. And Go.